Yes. Yes. I know that it's not as fast as red, but red is cringe. Red is cheating.
Yeah, that's the thing. We discounted red.
Our disbelief's really backstage or something.
Honestly.
I don't know. Is red even like? Is it?
Red
even
has you
speed-
beat. I don't know. Red has you beat in acceleration.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
well, I mean,
in a longer
speed-
race.
Does it? I mean, instant is still instant.
Yeah, I guess you could just finish the race instantly. Yeah.
It's like Crash against teleportation. It's the end. That's the end game, Tristan. That's the end game for me.
The real movement was not using movement.
Nah, Crash needs free action movement.
There's nothing more
That'll do.
the betrayal when me and Omega have that race. It's like, oh, damn.
Damn it, Omega.
Look, man, I don't know. You didn't see it coming.
Outsmarted again.
You bet, Tristan. If Crash becomes the Sui Reiko, teleportation is banned. Banned in my world.
Omega, to the void with you. You just run. I said Crash's world is just like the Cars universe.
Did World War II happen in the Cars universe?
Definitely. The World Wars indeed happened in Jag's universe.
Look, Tristan.
The
one of
World Wars is
Crash's
just a
character
relay
inspirations is
I always
Lightning
love when the World Wars come up. You guys are like, holy shit, there was a war. Every single time.
I'd like to
Well,
imagine.
Tristan, you know how great tragedies do, like, never forget. We always will forget.
You always will forget that Skara is a fucking war veteran who fought for the freedom of her people. Skara Rex.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Skara was the one who enslaved them.
Very simple history, as you can see.
Oh yeah, I forget. Skara is basically Willy Wonka of Gladiators.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
The Oompa Loompas, Tristan. They're basically worms.
Yeah, I guess. Wow, what a horrible thing I've heard today. No more lore for you, Jack.
This happens every time. Someone's like, "All right, Crash, what do you think?" And I think this.
I always love when Crash's opinion on the greater world is asked to, like Rory going up to him.
Well, look, Crash asked them a real question. If it came up that you had to shoot a cripple, would you shoot the cripple?
Yes.
I was like to imagine Diane was like just right across the hall during that entire conversation.
I hope. I don't know. I hope not. Crash was like, me, no hesitation.
It makes more sense that Dai would be the one proposing that question to him.
True. No. Dai respects the answer. It's Dai.
So pretty.
Just what is your mic right now?
What?
You sound like you're in a water bottle. What is your mic right now?
A water bottle. Hello, I'm under the water.
Oh.
Oh, that is vile.
What?
I don't think it's going through your actual mic, Jess. Okay, wait, never mind. I think you're better now. I think it's calibrated itself.
It's through this now?
Okay, yeah, there. That's way better.
That's so loud.
Okay, there.
Do I sound okay? Can you hear the random TV in the background?
No.
Recording on the desk? Okay, grand.
You're good. Okay, thank you.
My
You
God.
sounded terrible.
I think this might be the
sorry.
first week in months that I can turn you off at 200%.
Yeah, yes, Dave. That's literally what I just did. They're like, whoop.
Sorry.
Holy shit, I can hear you again.
My bad.
Fantastic. Welcome all to D&D. Quick note, next week there will be no D&D unless once again Jake wants to do a one-shot.
Damn it, Tristan.
The
You're
Damn, bro,
Christmas?
we got shit to do for Boxing Day.
I am hosting a party at my house on Boxing Day.
I'm also
Baller.
at a party.
Yeah,
Not his party. I was invited. I'm at a different party.
I know you were not
Wow.
invited.
You're ruining my
None of
plans
you.
to kill Christmas, Tristan.
None of you are invited. But
Dang.
I'm
Got
coming
one of
over
those
anyways.
awkward situations again.
You've made Zach so sad by saying that.
I know.
I know. Good.
Zach
Try.
wanted
Like
to kill
Zach could get
Santa.
here in a
Zach
week.
wanted to kill Clapper on next Tuesday.
God, you,
have to
I need
stop
to ruin
this.
Christmas. Bro, she's a normal backstager, don't worry.
I'm
Real.
so sure.
But yes. Last session, what the fuck did you guys even do? Holy shit.
We defused 2 bombs.
Yeah.
Oh yes, politics. So you guys get back, and there's an entire meeting of all of your generals. General Red and Mystica are both fighting over nuclear bombs, but then you guys find out it's not about nuclear bombs after all. It's just Mystica being salty about her entire world being blown up by her own incompetence.
Real.
So you guys kind of talk it out to them. At first, it seems like they're gonna kill either each other or maybe you guys at one point. But you guys managed to calm them down in the end, and they have a little handshake to Mystica's great danger as she does that.
Very
But,
surprised we managed to talk
yes.
out 2 racists.
Yeah, for now.
And
They
then
seem to be great.
And then the
Cool.
other set of racists spoke up.
Then after that, you had the Herald come up, and she wanted to talk to the manager of all of this, because some armies are doing way not as good as she wants them to. At this point, you guys were just dealing with Red and Mystica, and you guys are very emotional, and you just tear into the Herald brutally. And
Yeah.
Rory
She
talks about bringing
deserved
the
it.
McDonald's as usual. But eventually, you guys do manage to just yell at her enough and call out her bullshit that she does relent.
Sit the fuck
Yeah.
down and shut up.
Did the Herald have a point? Maybe. Well, we
Maybe.
yeah.
Did she, however, put a bomb in our weaponry? Yeah, so like point valid,
It's
you know?
because she made the point. If anyone else made the point, we would have considered it.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think so. I think you guys were just very emotional at that time.
Bro, we used all of it.
I think no matter what came up to talk to you guys would be like, "Shut the fuck up, you're wrong."
We used all of our brain
Guys, can
power.
I have some food? Die. Sorry.
Go to McDonald's now.
Yeah, Mystica really took it out of us.
Yeah. And either way, after that, it looks like everything's about to end up, but then the door slams open and Claproar has finally arrived. 5 days late to the war.
The gamer girl is finally here.
So immediately, Scara Bloodflail decides to throw down with her, them, he. And, well, it doesn't go well. You guys then manage to just tie them both up onto a pole, and you try to talk out their feelings. At first, you guys think that Claproar is kind of a racist, but then Claproar admits that they're kind of just messing around with Scara Bloodflail because she doesn't respect him whatsoever.
She could still be a
As
racist.
he's kind of too serious, you know? So eventually you guys convince her to calm it down. And Claproar wanted to keep messing with Scara Bloodflail. Decides to give Scara the command of her ship as Crash tells him to elevate Scara Bloodflail and then take it all away from him at the last moment.
Could be
Which,
really funny.
Well, because we
Claproar
let her in on
enjoys.
the Scara Rex comeback plan, so that's why we didn't let him go to his house.
Yeah, you
He's
guys
being
also
redecorated.
you also stopped him from going back home and figuring out what's going on.
It's fine. He'll be there soon enough when he perishes in the war.
Pretty much. He perishes literally this turn.
Nah, he's got a
And
new
then you
army.
guys-
He'll be fine.
Then we end off with all of you guys are very tired and are about to kill the next person that goes up to you. So you guys all decide to go and have a sleep over at Crash's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you guys the keys to my house. I am gonna go to fuck. Let's flip a coin. Who
You're
do I
gonna
go
go
to?
fuck? Yo, flipping
Fuck!
coins is what I do.
Real damn.
You
Well, I
can't
need to
steal
figure
my
out
thing,
which
Crash.
person to seek advice from. All right, that's awesome. Useless it is. I'm gonna go across
Ooh.
the street.
I'm gonna go next door.
Are you
Yes,
guys neighbors?
Yes, they are neighbors.
Oh,
which honestly makes Crash's arc of using her bathroom way harder.
Using her shower.
I like to think she doesn't realize this yet.
What do you mean? I don't know. Yeah. Just
So-
went to the door.
So you just
I like
knock
to
on the
think that
door.
Crash can't afford the hot water.
Bro, Crash has had 20 years of pit stop. I gotta do something with my life.
Yeah, I
I
feel like you
have
just
a
can't
house.
afford it, man. Gotta be-
I am not.
House. I
I
will
was-
remind
You
you all
100% got
that
your power shut off.
I will
Isn't a
remind you
house
all that-
literally free.
yes, a house in pit stop is free because
Yeah.
there are creation backstagers. Lucky could make a house in about 30 seconds.
I really could.
But does the expenses are included?
I mean, I
Do you have
could.
to pay
Yes.
for the water?
Need I remind you, I can also cast magic.
Pit stop is basically everyone around you is either a backstager or a caster of some sort.
Nah, you
food,
can't convince me
not
that
a
Crash has hot
problem
water
here.
in that house.
Why do you think Finn lived in
Honest-
the wastes?
Connecticut is really the only place, and Fargonals is the only place where you can spend money in
Wow.
general. But you knock on the door, and yes, Useless will go over and says, "I just got home."
Well, yeah, but I mean, so did I. Look, I know that we just talked to each other, but
I'm not even home yet.
I need some advice from a smart person.
You're sick. Okay, so I'm the advice person now.
Well, look, I need someone with a point of view, and
And you don't have one?
no, a unique point of view. But also, yeah.
What are you trying to say about me here?
Look, like we've talked about this before during the whole Lord White thing. I'm not really the kind of guy to mean bad things to someone, so I need to.
Oh, you want to talk about that? Oh yeah, sure, come in.
Yeah.
And,
Alright,
she'll
come in.
she'll let you in. You'll see that on the counter. It looks like she was preparing some sort of spaghetti meal. You're not really sure. It kind of looks like the stuff you made back in your arena days.
Yeah,
With
well,
the
I'm
party.
guessing since there's nobody in this house anymore, because the loser's still out on a trip and her dad's
Yes.
gone too.
Yes, you see that she is alone. You see that she is still making food for multiple people. Very
Uh-huh.
sadly.
Damn, this is kind of depressing. All right,
You,
well,
you also see that the house is. You kind of realize that, honestly, those two haven't been gone for too long. The house is like already a mess. You
yeah,
also see that at the moment, Eustace's birds are free and about the house on their own. Seem to be the only source of
She has
companionship.
birds.
yeah, the knife birds.
Yes, she has the knife birds.
All right, well,
I see.
awesome. All right, so
Yes, you also see on Eustace that there are multiple stretch marks on her.
Well,
The birds
do you need
still
some help
like
cleaning all this up? Jeez, I mean, I know that as adventurers, we don't really need to take care of our place, but
Eustace will snap her fingers, and then you'll see that there is no mess inside of the house.
now was the mess the illusion, or is the cleanliness the illusion?
What do you know
Eustace
about
just
magic?
looks at you and just says, "Figure it out yourself." And yeah, Crash, make an Arcana check.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh wait, I have
Crash.
disadvantage.
Can it get
damn.
worse, folks?
Well, Crash, obviously, like disappearing stuff like that, obviously all the mess around was the illusion.
Cool. That seems fun.
Yeah, I like to entertain myself when I'm home alone. I'm really not used to being alone, actually, strangely enough. I know you wouldn't expect that from someone like me. I'm sure if you're someone else, you'd have some sort of fun quip to say about it, too.
Not really, no. You know, everyone needs to spend time with their people they love. But
Yeah, but I don't love him. Anyways, what? Go ahead.
Does she actually hate her dad that much? Her supposed dad, 15.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You see, it's extremely conflicted. Honestly, you sort of relate to this with yourself. How you used to feel with your mother. Of a sort of, like, it's Hercules is her parent, but, like, still a very rocky relationship. You're honestly not even sure if Useless herself knows how she feels. Which is honestly a vibe you get from her a lot.
Well, I mean, hey. Damn. That's so relatable.
Don't say that to me. No.
Well,
sit down. Sit down, kitchen table, and we can talk about this, and I can get you out before you incite me even more.
Sit on the table.
Hey. Look, what about this? Let's make some spaghetti, because I need some calories.
Crash, no offense, but I've seen you cook.
Yeah, and we won. By artistic design.
Crash, I want food. I don't want an art piece.
Is that what we call it?
I don't know. I feel like you're the type of person who enjoys, like, the plan that comes together, you know?
Crash, I'm making spaghetti. What are you talking about, a plan?
Well, you know, a plan, a recipe, it's the same thing.
Crash, it's cooking spaghetti. It's really not that deep and intricate.
You know what? Why don't you teach me? I'm always eager to learn new things from the people I interact with. I tried getting Omega to teach me how to shoot once. That didn't go well.
Right. Crash, make just a general intelligence check with disadvantage.
Is she sabotaging my attempt to learn how to cook spaghetti? 12.
Crash, and then make an insight check on this entire situation.
God damn it. Don't sabotage my spaghetti. 15.
Crash, it's extremely obvious to you. She has no clue what she's doing with this spaghetti. You even look around, it looks like she's tried this multiple times. And this is not... As at one point you see that the garbage bin opens, and it's almost filled to the brim with cooked spaghetti noodles. Cooked in horrible ways.
Yeah. You know, I don't mean to pry, but why spaghetti?
Because I want to learn how to make spaghetti, Crash.
You know, I think I know how to make spaghetti.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, how hard can it be? It's some sauce. It's some noodles.
Fine. Why don't you try, Crash? And she takes off her cooking apron and gives it to you.
It's not about me. It's about working together. So, because clearly.
Oh no, Crash! If you want to show me how to make spaghetti, go ahead. Make your spaghetti. Do me proud.
I don't know. What's the roll for make spaghetti? Well, I guess I already rolled it, right? The 12.
Well, that was learning how to make spaghetti. See if you can actually glean anything from her. Spaghettiness. God, what is this?
I don't know. I'm gonna make it ready.
Make a history check. See if you actually know spaghetti.
14. 15. Sorry.
15. Okay, yes, you did decently know how to make spaghetti.
Yeah. I've got all the tools I need right here, and I prepare my new gear. I superheat my fist, and I can, make the sauce while I punch a tomato.
Make like an acrobatics check for this.
Hell yeah.
Definitely Crash's way of making this spaghetti.
13.
It's so you begin. You know, you take it, you super your fist, you punch a tomato, and absolutely spray tomato sauce all over the kitchen. You then take your noodles, absolutely atomize them by punching them constantly. You turn on the oven way harder. You break the knob, and Useless kind of just looks at her destroyed kitchen at this point.
You know what, Useless? I realize now why you do this.
I'm gonna order takeout.
Well, now, to get to the real stuff, I need... Some people have just... Someone just came up to me earlier and told me about this grand plan about killing a bunch of people to... Some stuff about the real world and stuff like that.
Who is it?
What do you think? I'm sure you know us well enough. Who would be the type of person to talk about something called the real world? Call whatever that means.
Right. Okay, continue.
Well,
I'm starting to like Rory a bit more.
I just feel like I'm just not sure that, I don't know, is it really the way to go to make a whole new world? So I want to know about you and your big plan. Like, you wanted to kill the big snake. I kind of want to punch a big snake. So, like, I want to know more about your why. Why and what are you doing? And I know this won't come free, so as a big gesture of good faith, I'll answer your questions with all honesty, no lies, because you know I'm not smart enough to lie about my motivations and, I don't know, things.
Crash, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why would I ask you a question?
I don't know.
Like anything about you.
Well, isn't your whole thing to have tools to stab me in the back with at some point? No offense.
Crash, I know where your mother lives. What else can I get from you?
I don't know. You can break me as a person from the inside without just using my family. Ooh.
Is this like a kink or something?
Crash, you're up.
Family.
Crash, look, I generally could not even begin to think about how to do anything else to you. I could shoot you in the leg, cripple you. That's probably all I could do, really. That really hurt you as a person.
I don't know. Don't you want to, like, dismantle my beliefs and what I'm trying to get to? That kind of thing?
Crash, what beliefs do you have?
I don't know. That, let's see. Let me think.
Teleportation. So I'll give everyone a Dimension Door scroll.
You know what?
Be fast.
You'll never be the fastest again.
I think all this talk about the real world is overrated. It's like, you know, what makes it the real world? Is it even real? It's like, you know, it's like, why bother? Right?
Well, there's a big reason why you should care.
Why?
Just give me a second. Then you see that Useless gets up and tries to cast multiple wards around the house.
Oh, no, don't worry. Apparently, she's been told to stand down by...
No. To you guys, not to me. And then Useless will sit back down. She says, okay, listen. Like I said, unlike people try to forget about me, I used to work for the center. Just so you know. Yes. One of their first employees. And then I stole my my altar. And I got kicked out. Simple as. The real world Crash is not actually... No real backstager actually cares about the real world. Unless you have, a little pen pal out there or whatever.
Yeah.
What we actually care about from the real world is that, you know, the voidess that's everywhere is in the air. We all
The
live
goo.
off of it.
Yeah.
You probably don't know that, but voidess is in the air everywhere. Small little particles.
I've
And,
seen it. I've seen it. I've heard the archetypes talk about the goo that they need to eat. So I feel like it's probably the
Yeah.
same.
Me and you do as well. We are literally made out of the stuff completely.
Mm.
And that voidess comes from the real world. To put it bluntly, the real world is our factory. We need humans to exist in the real world so we can exist.
Yeah. So what's
Mm.
so what's your goal for killing the big snake? Because it's like, from what I've been told by a certain someone's plan, is that the big snake needs to live.
Make a persuasion check to her. She'll actually tell you. You can have advantages. She kind of likes you.
Because I'm dumb and naive.
Yeah, pretty much.
25.
So she kind of mulls about it at first, and she says, "I'm just gonna be simple with you. I had quite a decent and happy life with my father before the twins came in and intervened.
Mm.
So why I'm doing this is to get back at her."
So she's petty.
What?
Nice.
Isn't that your whole lore?
Damn.
Yeah.
The back-to-back clapbacks.
Just
God
like
damn.
me.
All keys are the same.
Honestly, these really are. But and she says, and that's it, really. What I do after, I don't really care. But like I said, I'm gonna hurt them in a way they hurt me.
So what does so my hypothesis? Yes, I have idea. I do have theories about the world
Shocking.
because I've seen some things. Right, I saw Rory sell a book of someone to a bird, and
Crash, I'm gonna have a heart to heart with you here.
Hmm.
I was there.
Oh right,
Remember?
yeah,
Um,
yeah, I
yeah.
forgot.
When my name was first mentioned, like Rory's name was first mentioned, I would have told Rory that
Yes.
that they're
Someone's talking
talking
shit.
about me, and Rory's gonna have started heading off to Useless's house.
They talk. Rory talking. They talking shit.
Rory, go.
Rory has the anime sneeze because someone mentioned his name.
Exactly.
Rory,
Except
go
I
next
just straight
door.
up tell them.
They talking about you.
They talking
But yeah,
mad
you know,
shit.
it's like, okay, yeah. Well, so is it the twins that take our story and then mix it in with this pile of mess that we're in?
Well, that I don't actually really know. From what I've heard, rumors around the backstage and all, that they sort of orchestrated all of you to come together.
Yeah.
Which,
I have-
if you want to blame all of your personal tragedies on them, please go ahead and join me in my life of resentment.
It's not really a big deal to me, and you know, it's like makes me who the person I am. You know, just like when my mom drove some nails into my knees.
Oh my god,
But,
Crash, just get your Hallmark card and move on. Goddamn.
It's at this point, Rory would burst through
Knock,
the door.
knock, knock.
Oh, you knocked.
You know,
Yeah, I knock,
how polite.
and then I walk in.
So at first it's like, oh, good. Oh, it's him.
What do you mean? You must have seen that coming.
No, I forgot.
Hello.
Hey, Rory,
Hello.
and get over here. Get over here. I need your input.
Okay. Okay.
You invited him into my house.
Oh well, no. You can stand there until she lets you in.
So do you have a hatred against the old twins, or like the twins as the
Just comes in
Ouroboros?
firing.
Straight into the conversation he should have no knowledge of.
But Eustace just sighs and says, "Rory, I'm gonna lay something out for you here. Do not sneak into my conversations like that. I knew another one like you that do this to me all the time.
What, do you just not like it because you can't
Don't
see
talk
it?
shit, man.
Yeah, I can't. That's the problem. And it really bothers me when there's just someone listening to me at all times.
Well, I mean, it wasn't my fault. It was the voice in my head telling me.
How about I cut that voice out of your head?
Can you do that?
Yeah, sure. You want to give me permission?
No.
Yeah, I think she's just talking about, stabbing your neck.
The head, to be specific. The brain, the frontal lobe. I will lobotomize you.
No. That'd be interesting, but no.
Because I know I can't get rid of you, I will answer your paltry questions. I don't like either of them. They are the same exact being. I don't know why everyone goes around and tries to probe the innocence of Terratan.
Well, I mean, they are now, but they're still technically separate entities.
I don't know, Rory.
Right, okay. And then at this point, there are now two uselesses standing in the room. And she asks, are we two separate entities now?
Do you guys think differently?
Sure, I could program that if I wanted to.
Well, there you go. Then if it can think differently, then it's a different you.
Oh, God, Sarah, can preserve us.
Yeah, Rory. I don't know if manipulating a separate entity to caring about you and pretending to play house with you is really a good thing.
So, useless. Do you know more about the situations that will have to take place in the future in order to, like, conglomerate?
Man's just saying words.
Yeah, but Rory, can you repeat that?
Do you know the shit that Greyloss was going through?
Yes.
Okay, so you know, like, what she tried to do and
also, Rory, please don't ask that to people. There's an entire burnt down district. I think anyone in Bitstop can say yes to that question.
Yeah. So she failed, right?
No, Rory, life's great.
Yeah. So she failed because she's her.
Yep.
Well, I'm not her. That's not crazy. That's a crazy analysis.
What are you trying to get to me here with? You
want
me to agree with you?
Now, does the Ouroboros need to survive after the fact? Do we know that?
Rory, you're asking the wrong person about this.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think it says
Rory,
this
I see the immediate future. I don't see after the fact.
Do you want some deep lore? I'm just gonna hand her the books.
Yeah, Rory, I'm the after the fact guy.
She will give you back what says, Rory, none of that is my problem. I will not be contesting you for the position of the Sui Reiko.
That's not even really in the end what I want. I just want
you gotta do it.
Rory, do you know about the whole race and all?
And I'll win it.
No, there's gonna be Crash, not that kind of race. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
In the end, for the person to be the next Sui Reiko, it's whoever's left standing. So, like I said, I will not be participating in it, as always.
So what you're saying is Diane can't be the Sui Reiko.
Well, no, she has to be dead.
No, I was making it.
I get it.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So, anything else, Rory?
Well, I just you kind of seemed to. You said something about me being similar to your plans or something like that. What does that entail?
She blinks slowly and says, "When did I say that?"
Yeah.
I did-
I'm gonna do the
Well,
same.
you said you
blink,
liked
like-
me better. Those were actual words that came out of your mouth, which surprised me.
She puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Rory, that is called a joke."
Oh,
Rory, I'm going to
You
be
guys are
honest
so
right now.
bad.
I like you the least out of any of your party.
oh shit. That's
That's gotta
unfortunate.
hurt.
Oliver at least has a backbone.
Oh,
Yikes.
Damn!
whoa.
Yeah, but that's-
That's gotta hurt,
Christ.
man. Ollie's like the shittiest.
Bro, take your L
But,
and
but that,
leave.
but that's just a fact.
Yeah, it
You
is.
don't.
I can like squeeze through like crevices and shit.
Please don't.
I
do
can't
that
help
in
that.
front of me, Rory. Please don't do
No,
it.
I won't. Don't worry. I won't. Make
I'm
you
proud.
suffer that.
I'm proud of you, Rory. Really am. That's another joke if you didn't realize it.
I love you
Now.
now.
Are you gonna try to form this weird connection between us? Or are you gonna leave my house?
Well, do you want me to continue trying to form this connection between us?
Rory, if I could, I would rather not form a connection with any one of you.
Oh,
Unfortunately, someone's mother had to go see someone's dad, so I'm stuck with Crash, which is why I'm even letting them in here in the first place.
are they
Hey,
gonna
I
fuck? Do
need-
you think?
Please don't talk about that, Rory.
Yes, it's just whispers. I see the immediate future. No matter how much I wish not to.
Oh, so it's gonna happen.
You may leave my residence, Rory.
Is this not breaking and entering?
You have 3 seconds before I take this as permission to kill you and call Omega to kill you.
Castle
You can call
Doctrine,
Omega
maybe.
to kill me.
Bro, you're not allowed in this
2,
house.
I'm gonna
1.
walk out. Okay. Bye. Sayonara.
She slams the door behind you.
So
Yes,
either
she says,
way,
Wait. Actually, did that seem
Oh,
like the
God,
conflict
he's-
was going bad?
She's now just covered in spaghetti.
I'm gonna throw the royal spaghetti at Rory. Get out of here.
she just throws spaghetti
I'm
at
just gonna
Rory.
teleport away as
Aw.
soon as the spaghetti comes towards me.
Now they're acting like siblings.
Aw, you
It's
did
the
it.
common enemy.
You did
Yes,
it, Rory.
yes, just walking back, just like, I feel a great
I did it.
disturbance in this stage.
I caused issues and I got away from it.
She just sighs and says, "Okay, Crash, what did you want again?"
I guess just, I don't know. I wanted to know about your motivations. You know, it's like, why do you do the things you do? Because like, I've seen like a cliff notes of your FS, and it's like they're rejecting the reality. It's like, which reality are you rejecting? That the real world matters, or that the things that
Make
these backstage?
make another persuasion check on her.
All right, probably no advantage because this is kind of personal.
Yeah.
27.
She sighs, stands up, puts more wards around the house than even before. But as she sits back down, she says, "This never leaves here.
Look,
If this ever leaves here, and if there's anyone else that knows this, and you know who I'm talking to,
Rory.
I'm going to kill them.
Well,
Brutally, painfully, not even in my fun toying with them way beforehand. I am just going to shoot you from a building 5,000 feet away. And
if
I
that
will,
happens, can I watch?
yes, you will be there.
Okay, awesome.
I'll probably also have to shoot you in the legs, Crash. I'm sorry, but
Damn. That hurts.
what, Crash? I am old. extremely old as a backstager.
Write that down.
I know
Jordan.
I
Write
don't
that down.
act like it all the time.
Written down in my
I am
notes.
one of the first few backstagers there are.
Mm.
And I could name off a list of names right now, 30 some names of other people like me, and you wouldn't know them. Not a
Right.
single person in Pit Stop would know about them.
Ah,
And do you want to know why?
because they got erased or the pancake
Not
got too
at
heavy.
all. They're not erased at all. It's nothing about that at all, Crash. It's because none of them were heroes or villains.
Oh, they're just people.
They're just people. Good people. I really like them personally. I'm working for the center. I started to realize this. Center is always in the background. Years from now, no one would even know about Omega or Sui. So, also, I saw some heroes out and about, and honestly, you guys are usually just the worst.
Mm-hmm.
The stage goes
True.
off, the post decides who will be the hero and who will be the villain. These people, no matter what in the world you guys will do, everyone will still see you as a hero. Everyone's still gonna go out there, gather around all of you, and sing praises to people like Rory and Lucky. That really pisses me off. So, I decided twofold. I was going to get rid of some heroes that I just didn't like, didn't approve of. Not for some glorious scheme, not working for anyone, just because I could. And also, I decided to be the best villain there was. I want to be personally involved with heroes.
Mm.
So that's why I hurt you all on such a personal level.
Wow. So you just reject the world that holds up all these awful, awful people as the best.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, of course, I fell into the normal backstager trap of, doing all of the usual things. You become what you hate in the end, all that fun stuff. Also, I know you've suspected this for a while, but you're right about the whole Hercules thing.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Mm-hmm. I am just a simple woman. No tragic backstory, nothing. I'm just a backstager.
Pretty nice, honestly.
Mm-hmm. My dad, well, modify memory. All of
Yeah.
that. He thinks he's Hercules.
He's just some guy with a big stick.
Yep.
Is he one of those heroes that you decided you didn't like? And
No, he's my actual dad.
Oh, that's not
I mean-
how I thought that was.
I mean, we still didn't have the best relationship.
Did she make him like Yowie? That's about weird.
Good Jay.
You're starting to realize some deep intricacies of useless.
That's-
You know?
I was like, there's no way.
useless details to it.
I was like, there's no way she's actually Hercules' daughter. That it's like, oh, wait, I guess, yeah, you are, but just because he's not Hercules. Well,
Mhm.
I respect that. I
Now, do you
mean,
tell your mom she's dating a lie?
No.
So you leave your mom to believe
Look, my
she's
mom
dating a
deserves-
lie.
My mom
Damn.
deserves to be happy.
She fell in love with
Have
what
you
she
living a
saw,
lie?
not for who he was.
Besides, I'm pretty sure she probably won't actually like him. Maybe he's too dumb. He's too dumb for her, or I don't know.
Your
I
mom
didn't-
seems the type to like himbos. You can't tell me she isn't.
Black
My
shoulders
father
and
was a priest, Oliver.
Definitely a himbo.
Most research
Definitely, yeah.
stupid.
But yeah, I mean, okay, so that's the rejecting reality thing you got. It's like, okay, so makes sense.
Decided to live my own life of grandeur. That's, nothing much. Just wanted to feel important.
That's great, actually. It's like, because I came here because I wanted to know about, like, what motivations get someone to do things that they don't really care about.
kind
I
of
guess in your
useless
case
now,
is you
not
just
gonna
don't
lie.
do it. And
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that one.
yeah, that's fine. Because it's just, well, with all this information about the books and how defensive Finn was about it, and hearing Rory talk to himself all the time, and the whole real world thing, and my dreams, it's tough knowing that things don't really matter, but that's okay.
Crash. Backstage
Yeah.
are saying things don't matter is the biggest hogwash ever.
Well, no. Yeah, exactly. I mean it in the hogwash way, and that
Mhm.
some a certain
I see the immediate future. I even see that sometimes I'll fail. I knew from the start that I would start that fight with you guys, and you guys would beat me, and I
Yeah.
still did it.
Exactly, yeah. Look, I traveled around with this jar that was very mean to me, and
Juice just goes, yeah.
yeah, it's like it tried to tell me that all things don't matter, which yeah, sure, theoretically, the cycles make things not matter, but I've chosen now that I've talked with you. It's like, I guess I didn't really choose this after I talked. I chose this path after I beat Fig to death. Well, after we found out it was Fig and we beat her to death. But, it's like I care more about trying to make the people around me happy. So that's nice. I guess that's my
I
goal.
do not relate to this, but I am proud of you.
Well, it's like you say, it's just
Literal
choosing to
traumatized girlfriend.
it's just choosing to see that things you
We
do
just forget
might
about
fail
losing,
anyway, but
right?
you're just gonna do it.
Oh, and I like.
Yeah, exactly.
She really
Glad.
did it.
Oh,
Glad you realized
oh,
that
I
one.
shot more from him.
Yeah,
This one.
I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the whole Sui needs to die information and my promise that I made. Ugh, how do I do? Well,
Crash, look. I live a life of selfishness and indulgence in my own fantasies.
yeah,
And I would recommend it to anyone, easily, especially in this world. At the end of the day, Crash, like you said, nothing matters, but you yourself matters. It's the things around you that don't really matter. The events and everything.
yeah.
I just always think to myself, no matter what, the cycles will continue and fix up anything bad that happens. Which is also why I feel freeness to do absolutely anything I feel like.
But doesn't killing the twins stop the cycles?
Yeah, but I just want them dead.
Mm.
Like I said, Crash, remember, I live a fantasy.
Well, yeah. I mean, with the whole real world stuff, who cares, right? It's what we believe in that matters.
Yep, so always just take my advice. If you want to do something, go and do it. Nothing matters. At the end of the day, everything's going to fix itself. You worry about you. Crash does what Crash wants. Which really you've been mostly following.
You're not the first person to tell that to me. I'm starting to feel like I'm just
Like
following
you're...
certain people.
Yeah, you are. You have a little friend group there.
Yeah, she's nice. Don't talk to her much though.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Alright.
I see.
Well, see you next
I'll
time.
be right back.
Useless. Do the finger guns.
So long, Crash. Good luck with whatever you do. And
Yeah,
don't
I
think
gotta
this-
figure out how to turn myself into a battery now.
I would help you, but no. Good luck on your own.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to my house. What has gone on in my house?
So the rest of the gang is having an EP poo, I believe. Yeah, let's do this now. We have to rank up a few people.
Oh, they're gonna go through
Oh,
that.
the house is trash, by the way.
No!
Of
Wow.
course.
It's destroyed.
Just ransack
Everywhere,
everything.
couch fucked up.
Have you guys
So
been
weasels
partying in
Dug
my
into your
house?
couch.
You're just looking through everything and putting nothing back.
Yeah, we're snooping.
You're
Sure.
taking my clothes, my drip.
So,
Man, you don't got that much.
Lucky,
Nah.
you arrive in somewhat familiar place. In the good old Black Void.
Nah.
It's them. The Chimera.
And you are met with, yes, the Chimera. As it
No.
looks down on you judgmentally as usual.
You know, guys, every time I come here, it doesn't get any better. Could you, like, you could, like, decorate, lay out, some furniture, maybe a flower.
The penguin looks over to the others. It kind of has those eyes if I told you so, but the other four heads look at it with pure, like, anger. Until reluctantly a table and chair appears in the void.
Thank you.
Very low quality, like a school table and chair.
Like a plastic.
Yeah,
toy
like
chair.
plastic shitty chair.
You know, it's a start. You'll get there.
And the penguin just says, "No, they won't." And the goat then retaliates with, "We've changed before." And the wolf says, "No, we really haven't." Now, which the wolf will continue talking to you, Lucky. Hopefully you know how this drill goes on by now.
No, I've kind of been busy since the last time we talked. You're gonna ask me some vague questions, I'm gonna give you some vague answers, and we're all gonna go about our day.
The penguin says, "Horribly and unmajestically worded as always, Lucky."
Thanks. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not.
The penguin says, "Take it as you will."
Compliment it is.
And then the goat will say, "I think it's a compliment for Lucky." Which, Lucky, now that you're here, you realize the way the goat talks, it's Scribmaster.
Yeah.
Really? Scribmaster's one of the big heads of the Chimera?
Scribmaster is quite a big deal.
I don't know.
Oh no, she kind of makes scripts, so it kind of makes sense.
It's like a quirky scientist.
She kind of made scripts.
Kind of makes some sense.
So, at this point, the wolf says, "Well, have your ideals changed since the last time?"
I'll be honest with you, buddy. I don't remember my ideals 10 minutes from now. Kind of go with the flow.
Mhm. So they have changed.
Yeah, you had an answer last time.
Your answer before that you became concrete with is to stick to your guns about your knowledge. And now you come here not knowing anything.
Yeah, kind of gave up some knowledge for people. Now, saying that out
And,
loud sounds really unlike me, I'll be real.
And the penguin will ask, "And why did you do that then?"
Still asking myself that.
The goat will say, "So what did you think of in the moment?"
In the moment, this bird is batshit insane, and I want nothing to do with it.
And the wolf will say, "But you did say you would get knowledge at any cost."
Mm. There's an equal. There has to be an equal exchange. Any
power of
cost
friendship.
is. Any cost means nothing if I'm dead.
And at this point, the goat will speak up, and it will say, "But now you will never have that knowledge. That path for you has been blocked off forever."
That's fine. I'll go get new knowledge. I'm still here.
So the wolf will say, "So is this your new purpose, to find new knowledge?"
New purpose, same as the old. Finger guns.
Mhm. And what will you do with this knowledge?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Fuck bitches, go crazy.
Not,
So you'll
not
get
become
you'll get
a crazy
you'll
bird.
get your
That's for damn
interview
sure.
turn of Oliver.
So the goat will say, "Well, curiosity will drive this one, just like myself."
Always a
And
pleasure.
the penguin just says, "Oh fucking god."
Not another.
And the wolf will say, "Are these your final answers?"
I mean,
It's
yeah.
Steve Harvey asking you your final.
Survey says.
Survey. Backstage survey says. And the wolf will then ask, "As your answers are true and concise, we will allow you one question to any of the heads."
Ah.
Damn, bro. Why didn't Crash get that offer?
Crush, you were an anomaly.
Crash is weird as shit, bro.
You also were stuck with Oliver.
yeah. Yeah, I had to do a 2 for 1.
I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird y'all go out this round table attempt to like hide yourselves. I get what? Okay. Why? Okay, so I guess if y'all dislike her that much, why is she here? I'm gonna point to the penguin.
The penguin will be able to respond. "That is very rude of you. Can we remove his question?"
Look, they said any question, okay? I'm just.
Yes, but I didn't ask for a personal attack.
She said anyone. I had to pick one of you. I'm
Any
sorry.
question, turn it into a roast session.
We meant any one question, not directed to us.
You never specified that.
We thought you'd understand.
This was not in the fine print.
Yeah,
Which the wolf will just say, "Silence!" And then the wolf will continue. "We are not actually the people that you associate us with. We are chosen by the greatest minds of the backstage to have a copy of us into here. We are not actually them."
Damn.
Call from 506
Lame.
434
This is coming from the penguin.
So, no follow-up question, right?
But the penguin looks to you, quite annoyed, and says, "No, you don't. Goodbye."
Follow-up question. If you're just copies of them, why are you so angry about it?
How is this a personal attack if you're not a person?
I'm still the mind. I'm still our personality. And Lucky, you are ejected from your dream.
God damn it.
Bori Bentlem, are you back?
Yep. I haven't been gone.
You had a phone call.
Fantastic.
Did I?
You had a...
I think
Rory!
Oh, the
Oh,
phone call.
God.
But yeah, my phone was ringing, but I just ignored it.
Oh, Rory's in hell.
Ooh.
Wait, where the
Rory.
fuck am I?
Is he on a mountain?
Just a second, calm down.
It's
Where the
Christmas!
fuck am I? Where am I?
He's getting howled over the mountain.
That's
Duh!
fucking weird. I
You're
hear noises in
mean.
my brain.
You're
Reliving
about to
Crash's
drop off a
childhood.
cliff.
City ain't big enough for the two of us, kid.
Rory, you find yourself half covered in snow as you're laying back first, staring upwards into the sky. You see that the sky is dark. You see that... Strangely, you see like the sky itself has been shattered in the air. There are large textures missing inside of it. And doesn't look so good from where you are. Yeah, you're half buried at the moment. The snow is falling like crazy. I'll fucking kill you, Zach.
Is there a
New
burn
map
streak?
unlocked.
But
Different
yeah.
expansion, Jack. Different expansion.
I know.
Do I see anything?
Not at the moment. You're still in the snow at the moment, just staring upwards. As you look around forward, as you haven't gotten up yet, you don't see much. And then you are hit in the head by a large white rod.
Oh, yes, his fat
Him.
cock.
A large
Him.
is it making me
it's the man.
stationary or can I get up?
Oh yeah, you can get up. It's just a normal staff to the head. One that is horribly familiar to you, Rory.
A staff that's familiar to me.
Which, do you get up?
Yes.
As you look behind you, you see the black gate and you see the white seer
Oh, it's a
sitting
white
on his
seer.
rock as
I
usual.
love this dude. I kind of want to talk to this dude again.
Who else has a white rod?
Well, I forgot about this dude, but like he was kind of cool.
The white seer say, "Finally awake."
Yeah,
Hey,
I
you.
mean, I didn't expect this to happen.
Across the border.
You probably should have expected it. We're off to a bad start, gentlemen.
The voices didn't tell me.
You are
It's
hit in
their
the
fault.
you are hit in the head. I mean, he says you shouldn't rely on them. They usually like to lie.
You're right.
He hits you again. Please don't say and stutter. This makes you sound very unintelligent. Which is probably why most people tend to ignore you.
Yeah, but it's easier that way, right?
You gotta be fair.
If they expect less of you, then when something great happens, it's gonna be so much better.
I suppose. Well, I guess I haven't talked to any of your party since you guys went in. How was your little escapade?
We did what we needed to pretty successfully, I think. There were some consequences.
Yes.
Such as
Multiple.
Lady Green. That was pretty substantial. Also Lord White taking over a body.
save Pegasus during that, which I
We
am
did.
quite glad of you all for doing.
We actually went in there and completed what we needed to.
Surprisingly.
Mhm. For once. I am glad.
So did you call me here?
Yes, unfortunately.
What? Why? Last time I was called somewheres, it was to like a white room with two individuals. That
I
seemed way
decided
nicer
to-
than the regular individuals.
I've decided to eschew all of that this time. And take you here personally, that you have more important business than telling you of your ideals and what you wish to do in the future. All actions are
That's pretty set
constantly
in stone.
shifting.
Mm,
Exactly.
I already
Yeah.
know what I'm doing.
You may think so, but your confidence will be needed. Do you know what or who I am, Rory?
No, I'm very fucking confused. I didn't know you were this important.
I know. Usually the strange old man on a rock in front of a dangerous artifact that leads to one of the most important areas in the world is really just some maniac most of the time, if you follow most tropes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I thought it was just
I-
a dude.
You are hit in the head. Actually hard this time, you take a point of damage. He says,
Oh, fuck.
no, the old man in front of the dangerous artifact is always somewhat important. Especially when they're dressed in completely white, a symbol that has been used for godly figures within this world. Who the fuck do you think I was, Rory Tantalum?
Do you want the truth or do you want me to lie?
I
Homeless
want
man
the-
who took a
I
shower.
want the truth, Rory.
No, you don't.
It is fine, Rory. You may tell me anything. We will get quite accustomed to each other soon.
I
Whoa.
just. Wait, what?
No, go ahead. You first.
I just thought you were the old man over the town, just like kind of protecting some town.
He hits you in the head again and says, "No, those people are actually crazy old people.
Well, I mean, you're right above the crazy old people.
Yeah, away from the crazy old people. Why do you think all the stairs are there? They can't make it up."
They get tired.
I guess that's fair. I didn't really think about it that way.
The world is much more simple than you make it, Rory.
Yeah, I do make it quite difficult, don't I?
Mm-hmm. And you're about to make it more difficult for me and yourself. But, as I said, you're the only option.
I don't need to kill you, do I?
No, please don't. That would be really fucked up.
He's gonna be like,
Why
I'm
would you
you,
suggest
Rory.
that?
He's totally on the kill list. Rory, do it.
No.
Wait,
Well,
I'm gonna open
well,
up some
Rory.
book.
He is not in. He is not in the kill list.
I fully do this in front of him, by the way.
He waits for you to be done.
Ooh. he
Okay, you're
knows.
good.
He hits you in the head with the stuff. Says, "Now I'm going to tell you. Much of this world is baked within literary tropes, and I will tell you one right now. Inside of Limbo, you met two very important individuals. You met the
Banger.
former sun and the former moon.
What?
So the
Like-
sun was
No.
like the sun, right? That we saw.
Yes.
Yeah,
Who-
I
who's
mean,
the
I knew
moon?
that way. So is the moon that bug creature?
Magiwarn is the moon.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah. Okay,
Oh.
I guess that makes sense. Wait. So what was that bug person important? Because they were kind of fucking creepy, and I kind of set them off into like.
You're hit in the head by the stars. Like, no, that's not the point I'm trying to make. But I am quite disappointed you doing that. No, Rory, I am the star.
Oh, wait,
Oh, they're the OG.
wait. You're the original.
It's Dad.
Yep. Mentor of Greyloss.
And I'm assuming that you want to stop her.
Yes. And unfortunately, there must always be a star, sun, and a moon. Right now, the position is occupied by Omega and the Suireko.
So why did you give it away to somebody criminally insane?
She wasn't always that insane, to my credit. Also, she was the first one I did. Maybe I had some bad judgment calls.
You know, I won't judge or anything. I'm actually
Good.
like a professional.
Actually,
I'm not
no.
judging.
Your job will now be to judge.
What?
As Rory Tantalum, I pronounce you the new star of the backstage. You are hit in the head by the staff.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's
what?
pretty aggressive.
Oh shit.
Wait.
No, there is no magical ritual. There is no grandeur
training?
to this. No, not at all.
You're about to get absolutely reamed, bro.
Am I gonna get like fucked by magic or some shit? Like what the
Does everyone
fuck?
see him as the star now? Do we all just know he's the star?
The White Seer will answer this question and will say, "Yes, Rory Tantalum. Anyone who looks at you now will know that you are the star. This is the authority that you hold now.
Oh, that's
No, you cannot disqualify from it or give it back to me. I am forcing this upon you."
This-
Just pick a
what
new
does this
star,
mean
bro.
for me?
You know, I have a feeling that he did this to Greyloss too.
Probably.
Rory, you hear a yes in the back of your head. Another familiar one for yes.
So it was Greyloss.
And you'll say, "Your duties now, as the duties of the stars always to be, is throughout every single cycle you are to learn." That is all.
Wow.
I'm already doing that.
Well, now do it better and more.
Now it's official, baby.
Do I get any like? Is there
Benefits?
help?
Any job benefits?
Do I get easier methods of learning?
The White Seer goes silent. The White Seer goes silent for a bit, completely unmoving as he does, and he says, after about like a minute or two of maybe contemplation, you kind of think he's dead at one point, but he starts up again and says, I haven't thought that far yet. I'm trying to learn from my previous mistakes. The first time I just made her a rank 5, and maybe that's where I went wrong.
I'm gonna be honest. After going through just the few that I've been through, I feel like jumping straight into oblivion. Less than ideal.
You are hit in the head by the sound. Says, "Please do not question your elders."
Oh shit! Fuck.
Damn, Roy's got a sensei now.
And yes, Rory, unfortunately, we are now bound
Can't
together.
anymore.
Wait, so are you like gonna be in my head?
When I feel like it, when I feel like to torture myself again.
Can he
Dang,
now
Roy was
just
just
bonk
forced to
Rory
pick
on
a
the head
side.
no matter where he is?
Yes. Any other questions, concerns, petty comments?
Do you get a new shirt?
Do you get your own bopping stick?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Do I get my own bopping stick?
You are hit in the head by the staff, and no answer is given.
Take his
Shit.
stick, Rory.
You will come to regret that.
That'd be fucked up.
Now, Rory, I'll be honest, as I've said. For now, nothing. Later, maybe. I'll see how I feel.
That's not the White Seer, that's Tristan telling you.
All right.
Mhm. You can walk back home now.
I'm gonna actually call up Greyloss.
Aggressive. Didn't she say she would stab you the next time you talk to her?
Yo, you
Yeah,
got any
she can
tips
stab
for
me
the
if she
job?
wants.
So the White like, oh, please don't. And then, Rory, as you go to call her up, you'll hear to your side her voice, once again, the unseeable void that is Greyloss. She'll say, I'm already here.
Oh, wait. Oh, hello. That's mildly scary. Okay.
She looks to you and says, you can do that too,
Can he?
Wait, what?
Can he do it now?
Page, skip, Rory.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh, yeah, but I can't do it at that great of a distance, unless I'm in trouble.
Rory, as the self-appointed BBAG, I can make any moment a battle map.
Oh shit. Wait, so were you thinking of stabbing me?
Yes, and then I came here, and then I decide to not stab you.
Oh, well, that's pretty nice of you. Okay, so I was reading through your little book here, right? Well, actually, there's 3 of them, I guess, and it's very confusing, right? But I did gain some things from it, right? I gained that you probably never could have did this, or successfully did this because
Wow.
you said so.
God damn, Rory.
Okay.
She does say so.
Yeah,
no,
no,
she does not show anger, but she does stop her and says, Rory, I wrote it.
Yeah.
Can you get to the point?
Okay, so I want a little help.
Bro.
Oh, I have a what is that called? A proposition.
Query?
A proposition.
Yeah.
A business proposition, actually.
Yes.
Now, we're still gonna fight it out because we kind of have to. And I mean, you're definitely gonna either we're gonna perish or you're gonna perish. That's just, that's just fact. But let's say I do successfully go through with it. Would you be able to get on my side one of the what are they called? The colors, so that I can
Scribblelords?
Yeah, one of the scribblords, so I can at least attempt this. And if I fail, even if you end up perishing, I will still go through with your plan of completely wiping out the cycles and just everything.
Well, it doesn't wipe out the cycles. She's trying.
Yeah,
to...
I'm literally just. I'll continue your wiping out of the entire story.
Greylaws walks up close to you. It's strange. You expect her to almost be angry at this proposition, as many of you sort of expected, but she's not. As she kind of just approaches you, right, quite close to you, you feel a hand on your shoulder. You almost feel the burden of like a script touching you. She just says, "Rory, do you wish to know much more of my motivations?"
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just tell me right now. You have that book. I could have definitely done things to you in that tower to stop you from getting it.
Mm-hmm.
If you like to remember, that tower is half in my world, half in yours.
I mean,
I could have
I kind of
materialized.
have the feeling you still want to successfully pull this off.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, Rory, what I've actually done here in the Wastes is I've forced someone to try and do this plan of mine. That wasn't me. And it's working great.
Wow. The truth.
So it
comes
is.
out.
So, yes, it is either I break apart this world, or someone completes my plan for me where I could not. Or in the end, I die. No matter what, I win in the end, so that is all. So no, Rory, I refuse your answer. Do not give up on this. I'm kind of counting on you.
Yeah. If you said that you're gonna give up, she's totally gonna stab you 100%.
Well, I mean,
She does not along with that.
so you want, even if I successfully go through with it, or I don't, or I fail in the end, to not fail?
Yeah. Try again. That's the whole
Essentially.
point of the cycles, bro.
Do you understand how the cycles work?
I do understand.
Rory, if you haven't caught on to this yet, which I'm going to guess that many of you haven't, this all isn't the first time.
Right. So, about one of the Scriblords.
Can you give me their keys?
Oh, Rory, as I've said before, I don't control the Script Lords at all.
Fuck.
I'm not so much as
Didn't you make Green?
Well, Rory, if someone were to spill over 2 packs of juice and make a new special flavor, they're not an inventor. They're just someone
Like
who
your shitty
made
ice
a
cream.
mistake.
Whoa, bro, that's
Like the
literally
ice
Crash's
cream.
plan.
That's fucked up. That
It's
ice
like-
cream
Crash
is
will
unique,
show you
okay?
That
his
shit may
invention.
be vile, but come on.
It's
I
not
feel
that
like
bad.
that's still creating something. You know, when I was out in, the real world or whatever, I saw lots of stuff that looked like copies of each other, and they were selling it as if it was their own.
The real world is like that. Quite a vile place, honestly.
Shit.
So, any other questions, concerns?
No, I guess that's it. I'm
Mhm.
glad to see that you still strive for it.
Bro.
My mind isn't as gone as some believe. Well, I will admit it is mostly gone, but
Oh, also,
I do
what do you
hope
think
for your
about
success.
the other one of yourself?
She tilts her head at you.
Wait,
Which one?
she was literally hanging out in your house.
Well, not really her house. Yeah.
What the fuck was her name again?
We stopped it from being her house.
Fucking
Riley.
the one, Tenebrae, but the not the Tenebrae. The what's her name?
Rory, you sort of get this menacing feeling from her.
Ooh.
You know that she raises her hand and outstretches her fingers, looking like it's aiming directly at your head.
Oh,
She does this quite slowly. It looks like she's pondering about doing this at the moment.
You've outlived your usefulness.
I won't say any more.
I won't need you to.
Well, what?
Night, night,
Uh,
Rory.
And Rory, it's as this arm is going to
I'm
be
gonna
lunged
teleport
at
away.
you, you are hit in the head by the white seer, and you wake up back in Crash's house.
Nice.
What? I'm so confused.
Look, bro, the white seer was Greyloss. The Greyloss is just like the new power. It got really, really strong. Like I
But
said,
then what is Tenebrae?
I don't know. Well, we know what Tenebrae is. She's just an echo. Somebody you used to know.
Rory, make a history or arcana check. Or religion.
Or
History,
religion.
Arcana, or religion.
Honestly, just weird magic shit. Make a check on it.
I think they're all the same for Rory.
Do I not have history,
Whichever you
Yeah.
feel like.
Arcana? Yeah, okay, they're all the same, I think. Okay,
Oh.
fuck.
Oh, Rory.
Oh, that's not bad. 19.
Oh.
From what you read of the book of Finn, how the Blessed Unknown blessed him and it was inside, Rory, you come to the conclusion there is a part of the Blessed Unknown within Tenebrae that conceals Greyloss's sight of it.
Well, I guess I told her about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the other Tenebrae doesn't have that seal anymore, does it?
Well, you're guessing if something can escape her gaze, it is going to be the Blessed Unknown.
Oh, so the
You're
Blessed
guessing.
Unknown is still hiding the other fucking entity?
From what you can sort of gather, a part of the Blessed Unknown is within Tenebrae still.
Shit.
Damn, the Blessed Unknown really just be like the government conspiracy, the CIA.
Yeah, literally.
Wait, so did I just, like, from what I noticed of Greylock, did I
Bitch.
confuse her?
From what you think about, it looks like she had no idea. It looks like there's something mentally blocking her, as you didn't mention where it was. However, you do feel like she is definitely suspicious now.
Good job, bro.
Interesting.
You've doxed a woman.
I mean, it's just a woman, really.
We got a bunch of those around.
We got too many.
All right, let's see. Let's hear it. What's Oliver's interview? What's Oliver's question?
I don't think Oliver.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, Oliver hasn't finished his character arc.
So yes, in Crash's house, Oliver has gone through all your shit.
All right, I'm barging back into my house. Oliver, I need you. Get
You see
over
Oliver throw something out your window with a crash.
here. No, Oliver. One of these days, I'm gonna make you pick that up.
The weasel
One
also
of
has
these
burrowed
days.
a hole in your couch. There's multiple holes and tunnels within your couch now.
What's fucking...
All right. Well, either way, Oliver, I need your brain. I need to pick at it.
My brain.
Yep. Well, not
What
really
about
your
it?
brain, like your adjacent brain. Follow
My
me.
Okay, Magic Man. I like your funny words. Oliver will
Alright.
follow.
Let's go to my basement. Because
Whoa.
Man, I don't.
No, no.
I no longer
no.
like your funny words.
Waiting for McDonald's.
Look, I don't need your brain, Oliver. I need your
Need your literal
former girl's brain. What do you know about guns, Oliver?
Well, you see, Oliver is actually proficient in guns.
Exactly. I need you to give me a step-by-step guide as you're gonna watch me make something. I'm gonna turn this knife that I got, this big tooth
Uh-huh.
that we got from Finn, and I'm gonna turn it
Uh-huh.
into a gun.
Honestly, knock yourself out.
Yeah. Look, you're just gonna watch me, and if I do something wrong, you just give me a guide. All right.
He's gonna
Oliver
walk in
does
from the other
summon
room.
his demon and sits on him.
Perfect.
That poor demon. Well, either way,
Come
all I'm
to
really
that be a
doing,
chair.
all I'm really doing is, well, actually, I need Dragon Rend here. It's like, all right, Dragon Rend. I know how you work, so I just need you to stand there, look pretty. I'm gonna try to channel what you've got going on into what I'm gonna try to do.
You're trying to make like a mini bazooka out of a tube?
No, look, Oliver, just watch. I'm gonna
Okay.
take some spare pieces of metal and put it on the sides of my knife and put a handle, and then just hit it with a hammer and punch it.
I don't think this is how they make guns.
No. Oliver, look, literally, look, and I hold my bedazzled item. Oliver, does this look like a gun to you?
No. Oliver does
Oliver?
unwrap the friggin' useless's gun from his back and shows him. This is
Okay,
a gun.
Oliver. I don't know about that. It's too big. It's not elegant enough. But
Yeah, it's pretty
feel-
useless. Like its master,
I'm
as
just trying
Oliver
to
puts
sell
it
you
back.
on this idea, Oliver. It's like this
Okay.
is the power that we, as backstagers,
Mm-hmm.
the power of to manifest your dream. And I hold out my knife gun, and I
Do you
pull
know
the
what type
trigger.
of backstager I am, Crash?
Don't worry about it, Bax. Don't worry about it, Oliver. And
You do
just
realize in
watch.
20 minutes I tried to kill myself, right?
So, Crash, you lift up your new weapon, aim at a wall, and you pull the trigger. Nothing really happens.
Well,
And,
You do see Oliver does have a key in his pocket. Waiting.
no.
Like
It's
he's
not- it's
standing
not
in the
like
fucking
that.
doorway just watching this go down.
Okay, well, look, Oliver.
yeah. Lucky. You realize he really has the wrong person for this.
Just watching
No,
this
just
happen
watch.
as usual.
Yeah, Oliver, don't worry. And you
Uh-huh.
pull the trigger, and it's like, this time with feeling. You know, you gotta really put it in there. And I'm gonna aim about 20
Uh-huh.
feet away, and I'm gonna pull the trigger. And
How big is your basement?
An impact will hit the wall. I have a big house.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll pull the trigger, and an impact will hit the wall. Don't look too close at that impact, though. This is a gun.
Oliver does get up and send his weasel over.
It's a fist. It's a fist.
Just
He's just
Oliver,
that
like,
fast.
yeah, that checks
look.
out.
Hey, look, Oliver. All I'm saying is I need to
Uh-huh.
sell this idea. There's a certain
Mhm.
expectations when it comes to gunslingers, so I need to
Uh-huh.
carry around that sort of ooh. Is he gonna have a gun? And then I punch him in the
Uh-huh.
face.
Crash, are you trying to
Yes,
create
I
illusion
am a
magic right now?
gunslinger.
No, it's not an illusion. It's my hopes and dreams.
Once again,
Look.
do you know what backstager I am?
Wait, look, Oliver. I think
Mine's where like hopes and dreams die. Like
I
it was
am clinically depressed. That's my backstager.
I am the worst option for you right now.
I
Okay,
killed
I was
myself
like, you
in
do.
30 seconds.
just because I carry a gun with me, I am not a creation backstager.
okay,
We do
all right.
have one in the party.
Okay,
Like,
you're
he's
right.
gonna
But
wave.
I'm gonna put my hand on you, Oliver. That wasn't the point. This whole thing wasn't
Oh,
about
okay.
my gun. This
Oh,
is
okay.
about your hopes and dreams, Oliver. Because you know what?
Do you... I don't know if you're hearing me, man.
I hear you loud and clear, Oliver. You're stuck in a sad pit of self-hatred because your girlfriend left you.
No. I was in a room with a chain around my neck by my two lovely tormentors in life for years, Crash.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there choking on my own blood. Dying every couple minutes. I don't know what your fun time adventure was, but we are not the same people.
Okay, you know what? You might have a point, Oliver. I think the void was a good time. Like I just ran, and it was nice.
Oh, you
I
just
felt-
ran?
Well,
That's
yeah,
what
I felt the wind in my hair. I manifested the wind anyway. It was.
There's wind in there? Yours doesn't taste like a moldy sock? Mixed with your grandmother's basement.
Hey, look, Oliver, do not trash my basement. My basement is very nice.
I'm not talking about your basement.
Oh,
Talking about my mental basement. As Oliver points to himself.
Well, here's what I want to know, Oliver. What do you want to do next? You know, we've all heard about what Rory wants to do. He wants to kill a bunch of people. Well,
Yeah, I'm not really feeling that up. You know?
I know. So, Oliver, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna borrow that book. And we're gonna
What
find
book?
some info. The Rory's being a nerd and has some books.
Mhm.
Where is he?
Okay.
All right.
What?
Crash?
Oh, do
Yes.
I just kind of... Am I back here?
Yeah, you're back in Crash's house.
You do realize he
Hello.
can hear everything we're saying.
No, I don't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about. As I
Alright.
walk in.
Either way,
He's
Rory,
crazy.
can we borrow your book? Let's do a brainstorm session. I want you guys to figure out a way to turn me into a transformer.
Have you guys noticed anything weird about me?
Okay, whoa. Before we get off track, not like a robot that turns into other things. I mean a
What the fuck?
conduit of power.
Okay, but
What?
we were talking about
What?
guns,
Wait, what are you
and
trying
then you
to
asked
do?
about my hopes and dreams, and now we're on a book.
Now
No,
you want
I
to be
don't-
trans.
A lot, Finn.
Look, look, Oliver. When you move fast, you gotta think fast.
First guns and hopes and dreams.
Well, I just
Yeah.
made an example.
Crash is becoming trans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Just like
of what,
Victor.
Come on.
of what a
He's
dream.
I don't
want
to have to deal with they them pronouns, okay?
No. I was just
Like,
proving
Too
a point,
late.
Finn. Look, Finn. Look at this, and I hold up my gun. What does this look like to you?
A gun.
Exactly. And I pull my trigger, and 4 indents will slam into my wall.
You know,
see?
the gun
And-
usually has one direct indent, right?
Well, no.
What's
I-
wrong with your gun?
I think this is
Look,
a
Yeah.
Oliver, I pulled the trigger
a
4
tube.
times. I said bang, 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 bang. Okay, that's a gun.
But do you know how usually the gun says bang, 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 not you
Wait.
vocally through your
Wait,
mouth?
Okay,
can I actually-
I pull out my gun and I shoot
Can I
the
use
ceiling.
thaumaturgy to make
Do
sound
not
come out of
fire.
his gun instead of the
Do not-
bang,
You
bang, bang?
fired your gun. Why am I not allowed to demonstrate how it should
Because
only
this
be?
is my house, Finn.
I
Okay.
shoot anyways. One bullet comes out. See, it's only one.
Anyways, back to the hopes and dream talk.
Sure, yeah, we can take this one step at a time.
Yeah. You do realize by Rory completing his plan forces me into a path that I have no choice in.
Well, this sounds
What?
familiar.
Wait, what?
You do realize Rory's whole thing, offing the twins.
No. Rory's
thought
plan
Rory was saving
involves
the
them
twins.
staying alive.
Wait, you think I'm offing
anyways.
the twins?
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't remember what you're doing. One of
No,
them.
that was useless
Anyways.
plan.
Yeah, that's
Same thing.
That's the second psychopathic
Mhm.
murder.
Yeah,
I need
so
the twins
There's
to
two
exist.
people. There's 2 people. One wants to kill them. One wants to save them.
Yeah.
I am down to the twins. Either they die and I am finally free to live my life how I want to and be my own person, or forever slave to the twins.
Well, just break the bindings.
It's kind of hard when they own your soul.
Have you tried just getting a new soul?
Look, yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Look.
Yeah, that wasn't a fun year for me, man.
Hey,
That was a really hard year
I'll
when
tell
I
you this.
attempted that.
I'll tell you this, Oliver. If we can find a way to suck your soul out and put it into a different container so that the twins don't have it, we'll do it.
Didn't you make
Like-
yourself?
I mean, there is a
snowman at one point?
spell that I could put you in a soul.
Just
Jar.
join me with the blessed unknown.
Didn't you like become a snowman at one
I
point?
don't want to join you with you. I'm not feeling you.
Finn walks into the room unprovoked, looks Oliver in the eye and says, "Join in me."
See, you know how I barely skirted the line of being soulless and being like, their altars that run around? I am barely skirting that line, Finn. I'm happy for you that you're doing that, but I don't want to be a soulless zombie through the
Better
waist.
than China.
Mm.
True, but I do. I'm like third powerful wizard, man. I don't really want to be a soulless zombie.
I think you're like
Hey.
second. One of them's a sorcerer or a warlock. Last
Yeah.
one third.
Okay, he doesn't count because he's a friggin' warlock. No.
Yeah, Oliver. Look, my hopes and dreams.
Mystica
involve
Polis
your
and me.
guys' hopes and dreams. I'm just a selfless guy like that. Totally me. But
I mean, if we could figure a way for me not to be with the twins, but them still alive, because I wonder if it's Stockholm syndrome.
yes, it is, Finn.
But I
It
do,
is,
I do
Oliver.
care about them.
It's Stockholm syndrome.
I can make your
They're-
hopes and dreams a lot worse.
No.
I
Oh,
thought your hopes
okay.
and dreams were dead.
I'll let you live your life
But
thinking
either way,
that it's fine.
Yo,
Rory.
man, I just want to go live alone and pursue my passion as a farmer.
Well, I'll
Give me
just
the-
let you know that
give me
the
the
real
story.
world
Follow
doesn't
my
save you.
dad's footsteps.
give me the book story. I want to read.
You want to read
Maybe
my
see
book?
my sister grow up to be 12
I
and
want to
not die.
He
Yeah, I do.
definitely is
She's-
growing up to be 12.
Yes, Oliver
Um,
does have a sister.
What do you want from the
The
book?
more you know.
I want to look.
Mhm.
I said this like 5 minutes ago in my tirade of information. I want to
Right,
become,
you weren't here for the
I-
Transformer talk.
Yeah, exactly. No, he was there.
I was
but
there,
Rory
yeah.
always knows.
essentially, I want to figure out a way to how to transfer a massive amount of power without killing the host. You know, I gotta fulfill a promise to someone.
trying
You know,
to-
Fig
move
is
a
kind
bomb.
of that.
Well, I'm fine with being a
Okay,
bomb
but
if
we
it
can
means
ignore Fig now.
Wait, why are you transforming a massive amount of power?
Yeah, but Fig has the mass amount of power. Actually, Fig's a god now, isn't she?
I made a promise.
also a
Rory,
bomb.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't remember this promise.
I don't think having god
Well-
powers makes you a god. I think it just makes you a liability.
Well, that's
Also,
good, Rory.
question, guys. I know we're all just here together. Are we all just following Rory's plan because it's the only plan that we have, or is this just
No,
collectively
I have
what we're doing as
I
a group?
have my own plan.
Which is Transformer?
Do any of us really
Yeah.
know
I
what
mean,
Rory's
I'm-
plan is at any
I'm
given
just
moment?
here to make sure you
Exact-
guys are alive.
exactly,
That's
yeah.
about it.
Right.
Rory
Finn
now,
doesn't have a plan.
Rory now just has
Yeah.
a manual of how to do things, and like I don't think that
I'm
Build a
consists of
manual?
plan.
Maybe by the end of this, I'll go back to China with this Chinese.
Wait, does Rory
plan.
have a manual?
He's got 3
Yeah,
books.
I have
Yeah,
3
right.
manuals.
Yeah, that's why give me the manuals,
No.
Rory. I want to become a transformer.
I'm
No,
glad. I'm
Why?
glad you finally realized.
because you
Joss.
didn't explain why.
Like I said,
It took me a minute.
I made a promise to keep somebody
To
alive.
who?
Guess
Oh fuck! Was I supposed to destroy the manual or
who are
fix the manual?
who are the
Or
people
just
I care
find the
about?
We're
Rory?
manual?
trying to remember her own purpose.
Who are you keeping alive?
Fuck, what was my own plan?
What was I supposed to do?
Look, Rory, I'm
I remember the
sure
manual part,
If
nothing
you
else.
look deep in your mind, you'll find the truth
I got
of
so
who these people are.
I got so focused on doing it, I didn't.
Hey
remember what
Rory,
was
can
doing.
I read one of the manuals?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Bless. Always been my favorite. Oliver takes one.
I'll give Oliver the one that doesn't say who needs to die.
Yeah, I
that
didn't even
is
know that.
fine. Oliver, you are are able to discern your own knowledge from it.
Hell yeah.
It is indeed how to fill out your purpose as a key.
Let's go.
There's basically 2 options for you. As
I spelled cute.
there is a main designated key, which actually in there states your own name, Oliver.
Oh,
Okay.
Fantastic.
You are the spare key of the twins, basically.
Okay,
So
so I'm
Andy's-
not as useful.
Basically,
then.
in any single cycle, just hunt down Oliver, is what it says in there.
Um,
What
was that?
What?
what was that?
Basically, Oliver, you learn through this. You are always a key in every single cycle, and
Oh.
it seems like people are actually aware of this.
oh,
It's
they
inside the book.
kill you every time.
So, either way,
People murder me every time.
Anyways, it says in the book to go off and find Oliver if you ever need him, and kind of just force him to do whatever. He's kind of easy like that.
Yeah.
Oof.
You'll do whatever.
Oliver does yell at the twins, "I'm not that easy!"
You see the
backbone
author.
now.
You see the author is Greylaws.
Oliver does just turn into the fucking corner and yell that again.
So, however, you do see two options. There is the main key, and then there are also the spare keys. The spare keys being all of your party members as well, which is also all of them by name.
Like my old party?
Yes, your old party.
Okay.
So, your first option as a key is you are able to, well, you can reset the cycle machine, which is something that you can do with yourself. The second option, if you sacrifice absolutely everyone, is you can basically bind the will of the Ouroboros again.
Sacrifice like everyone in the world?
Yourself and your party members.
Oh, my old party?
Your old party. So Natasha and the gang.
Sacrifice everyone and I can bind.
So combined, if you do it all, you can you can bind the Ouroboros into servitude again if his binds ever break, which would be notified to the main key, Oliver, which will allow him to put out a distress signal, where he will start to ask people about manuals. When that is happening, you know that the Ouroboros is about to lose his chains.
Ah, very good.
Oh, is that why I've been asking you ever? Man. You see Oliver slowly breaking in the corner saying, "Is this really my purpose?" Every time.
Hey, I'm gonna put a hand up. I'm gonna put a
Oliver
hand
just
on
starts smacking himself with the book.
Oliver, it's fine. Nothing matters.
It does matter when this is your fucking existence, Crash.
And Oliver, there are also some example tables at the end of how you've been used. They get quite horrific sometimes. Also, extremely mentally manipulative of you. Usually, you know, they say if you ever just need the master key, you kind of can just tell the party things. Then he'll run away from the party every single time, and then he can get them on his own if you just need the master key for something. Or, if you need all of them, well, you can do the same thing, and eventually they'll catch up with him once you get him acquainted with everything.
Wow, Oliver has been manipulated.
There are also some, of course, some little examples how you get him to help you. You mostly revolves around women.
My one true flaw in life.
He says that
You're a simp.
He is great with strong blacksmithing types.
Oh, it's big every time. This time she is not my weakness because I don't like her anymore.
Is there an example there where he tries to go after my mother?
Multiple, exactly. If the blacksmith does not work, strong, tall ladies such as Kegasrin will do.
Yeah,
no. Right now it's Polis.
Polis
kind of be.
Polis is the last case emergency option.
Hell yeah, love
very,
that.
very volatile. Also, stroke his ego by calling him the third most powerful wizard.
Thank you. My only achievement in life. So I make it third every time.
Yeah.
Never.
Really go the wizard path and never the swordsman. Has he ever went the swordsman route?
No.
Who?
Wizards are much more easier to control.
Yeah, if you were a swordsman, you'd be able to say no.
You'd have like a honor or some shit.
Yeah, I have a code. Wizards don't really have a code. I should make a wizard code.
Yeah.
You see Oliver go and rip out a page from this book. Just and starts writing out a wizard code.
As you do rip it out, it will get reattached immediately.
Fine, Oliver takes his own book and rips out a page.
Yes, it is affected by permanence.
The Wizard Codex.
The wizard. Oliver just angrily is like, I'm gonna make a code. I can do it.
I'll follow it. No woman.
No, I'm more than what it says in here. I'm not this simple of a
What are you
person.
doing exactly?
Make it a codex. Screw your book. Ollie takes the book and biffs it back at Rory.
Thank you.
Alright, Rory, come on, my turn. Give me the book. I need my
Tell me who you're gonna help.
Tells you lies,
Sui,
Finn.
obviously.
Lies.
Sui, Crash?
Hey, look.
Are you
Rory,
trying to save her?
Oh yeah,
in a way?
Rory. By the way, I can make my own Sui, so fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an
Exactly.
option in life I have.
You have him as an option. Give me the book. Come on, let's go. Come on, Rory. Give it to me.
Another codex
book.
line: doing your own thing in life.
I'll
Never
hand him a
listen to
book.
big woman.
Hell yeah. Rory hands me the book. I'm gonna read it. I'm looking for information.
You know,
It's like,
Oliver once again rips up the codex and stomps upstairs.
yeah.
Can I read this?
Don't worry, Finn. Let me browse around for my info
Oliver
first.
does grab Finn to go play chess.
Yes.
Anger
So,
chess.
Oliver Finn immediately listens to a wizard.
Please, Finn,
Wow.
I need this. Our friendship needs this. Please.
Yeah, okay.
You've always been my favorite. Thank you, man. And Oliver drags him upstairs to play chess
Well,
as he sobs violently into the pieces.
Ollie doesn't see this, but Finn has the most confused face he's ever made.
Finn has no idea what is happening.
Oliver's having a mental breakdown over chess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Finn, throughout the game, Oliver is not playing the game right. Do you correct him or no?
Nah, I'll just.
Question: do you let Oliver win?
Do you let him? Also, like,
Oliver's losing
You-
horribly.
you honestly noticed Paulus was really taking it easy on him. You could annihilate him immediately in Primordial Chess. Do you do so?
No.
You let
Real
him win.
favorite. Honestly, love Finn.
Roll a deception check.
Can I fail this?
Sure.
I just want to, like, throw the game essentially.
Throw the game, quite obviously. Oliver, you can feel the pity.
Oliver does just clutch the one piece to his chest that he has kept from the original, the original fucking handcrafted one he made, and holds it dear in respect to Finn. Letting him have this one moment.
Finn, the
Are
real
you
one.
really better?
No.
More and more chess. Finn easily losing, just running his primordial cane into the Oliver every single time. These are like 3-round matches.
Yeah.
Oliver is starting to feel a bit more prideful and saying, like, haha, you've lost again.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
you're
Rory in the
stuck in
back
this game,
sees to encourage the subject, make him win at primordial chess.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, I suck at this game.
So does the book
You
just
really
give me
do,
what I
Finn.
want
Good to
out of-
have you
out of
here.
life?
No
Does it just
problem.
tell me the things I'm looking for?
Okay, like wait, so you're trying to find the answer to what exactly are you trying to find?
Okay, so basically, I've been told by a lot of lore people, like the monk ladies, like, oh yeah, you're just an air purifier. It's like, you're a conduit of energy.
You're just an
Is there a way that I can absorb the powers of Sui? No matter how terribly it goes for me, without her dying.
Make an Arcana check.
Alright.
The words he did not want to hear.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. No.
Okay, Crash, you were kind of confident going into this whole thing. Like, yeah, Transformers transitioning all the same, bro. Easy. This is written by a genius of the backstage. In a way, this isn't like a book written for other people. This is more like a journal.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, wait. Okay, let's try this again, Rory. I need you to read this book to me. I'm gonna listen.
I'm gonna take it and walk away.
Rory, God damn it. Rory, I'll remember this.
Crash.
Absolutely based.
Crash will remember this.
Absolutely based, Rory.
Alright.
Oh god.
Well, yeah.
So,
But either way, I'm gonna look to Lucky. It's like, I feel like they don't get my point of these weapons. It's like I can just do what I want, and they just don't get it.
I don't know why you were trying to make a gun.
Because I can.
That's clearly not a gun, Crash.
Look, Lucky, I can point my gun at someone 20 feet away, and they'll be in pain.
Uh-huh. I don't think you fully understand how a gun does that.
What do you mean? Look, I see. I watch Dragon Ren when he fires. His trigger clicks, then there's a little hammer pulls back and hits it, and then a projectile fires.
Yeah, I don't
The
think you count
fundamentals are
yourself
right
as a
here.
projectile.
Crash, you feel the great approving presence of General Red in the back of your mind. As you explain how guns work.
I think that this is great plan.
Yeah, look, the fundamentals are the same no matter what I turn this into. Look, I can turn this into a hammer, and by taking 2 blocks and slapping them on, and I can throw said hammer about 20 feet away, and it'll come back to me no matter what.
Does that make it a
You
gun?
watch. No, it makes it a hammer that comes back to me. You're not getting it, Lucky. And I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Fuck this, I'm jerking off.
No one here
Oh,
supports
God.
me.
Lucky, are you going off to do anything right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna,
I support you,
I'm
Crash.
gonna go find
King.
Pegasus. However possible that may be.
Very, very convenient. Lucky, as you're leaving the house, you see Pegasus is also gunning it straight towards Crash's house.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Mission accomplished.
what's she doing at my house? What's she doing at my house?
What's up, Pegasus?
And she does see is like, oh, Lucky, I was just looking for you. Hey, do you
Not a
mind
good score, bud.
following me and I can talk as like work?
Yeah, sure. I've never led you astray. Why would you ever lead me astray, huh? Ha. Sorry, too soon.
Pegasus just grabs you and teleports you. As she will bring you to the library district, which is still an absolute mess as you guys kind of left it. And you see that there is a lot of crew of many backstages working, and Pegasus is working amongst them. As you see, she's kind of just throwing things into a teleportation hole constantly.
Yeah, do you need help?
No, this is easy for me.
Alright.
Which you do notice she is using these portals to sort of pull objects into these portals. Just like random strays. You also see that randomly she'll teleport like buildings back into place, such and such.
Pretty impressive work, honestly.
Which is honestly kind of terrifying you of how strong Pegasus usually is.
Yeah.
And Pegasus say, look, I've been thinking about things.
Uh-huh. What kind of things?
Look, I'm just gonna come out and say it's simple, or you can just observe what I'm doing right now. Skara is right about me.
Which Skara? Skara red, Skara blood.
The shirtless one.
The guy?
Yeah, him.
Mhm. What, that you're actually really strong?
A horse.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I kind of figured Katakit's not really scared of much, and she seemed genuinely terrified of you.
yeah, and look, I'm just gonna be way back. I wasn't the best person.
Uh-huh.
Kind of broke the world, killed entire dimensions of people by depressurizing their atmosphere, things like that.
I mean, that stuff happens. Look at Mystica.
Can't imagine Mystica, but like over 200 times.
We all have our past. If I knew mine, I'm sure I could relate.
Right.
Probably true.
But, yeah, look, I feel bad. You guys went off and saved me from horrible, horrible things.
Did we
Okay,
save her?
Your point.
We just picked her up,
No,
right?
we saved her from execution.
Oh,
being
right.
executed.
Mm.
And I've been holding back and not really helping with all of this stuff going on.
Ah, so what we wanted, what I wanted to talk about and what you want to talk, they're coinciding. Then we're good. We're on the same page.
So right now, the me that you know is an alter.
Aha.
Mhm.
I'm not actually. Well, I'm not the original me. I wanted your opinion on this because, from what I've heard, you've kind of dealt with something similar. Kind of.
What alters?
No, just, kind of letting go of your past life or moving on forward.
Oh yeah, I kind of destroyed my book.
Yeah, I know. I'm always watching.
Fantastic. In a horrifying.
So, yeah,
Well,
it's
that's why
easy
she
to.
was going to Crash's house.
So I was just wondering if I do this, I'm going to lose who I am right now, to put it simply.
I mean, is
To turn back, I have to completely destroy my altar.
is that what you want to do?
I want to help you guys. You guys saved me, and I feel like I'm being really selfish. So, I am going to ask you kind of what you think about all of this. Because I could really help out in this whole Witching Month thing. I can probably hit just as hard as a Scrib Lord.
Damn, that's some hype.
I mean, that's great and all, but is there like a, the other you? I guess is there like a consciousness there? Like, what
There
is
is, and it likes you guys. I can assure you it won't betray you or anything. It will simply do this and go off on its own afterwards.
Pegasus, we like you. This definitely seems like one of those decisions you have to sit down and ask yourself what you think. What is this? Is this what you want? I understand. I don't. Well, no, I don't.
I don't want this, but do you want to save the wastes? Do you want to fight for your life every day?
Yeah, that's kind of what I've done.
Yeah, so you don't actually want it though. You'd rather sit around and do nothing and live a happy life. Not throw yourself out at war. There's decisions that we have to make that we don't exactly like to do sometimes, and this is one of them.
I'm so glad she's not asking Crash.
Pegasus,
Fucking we ball! Fucking we ball! I am at peace with myself and the universe. Fucking we ball! Fucking we ball! Fucking we ball!
Hey, look, Crash is both. He's both, which is what makes it so great.
Pegasus, it sounds to me like you've already made a decision. You're more just letting me know what's going on.
No, look. I don't feel like someone can make this kind of decision. I'm essentially, look, Lucky, I kind of have a bias against this decision.
Well, obviously.
As it's going to basically be a mental personality suicide of myself if I do it. So, like I said, I'm just gonna ask you.
Lucky's
Ooh, do you like
sighs.
the girl or do you want the monster? the beauty or the beast, Lucky? What do you want?
Damn it. I like Pegasus.
Exactly.
I
what do you
say
do?
go for the girl all the time.
But I can't be a simp like Oliver.
Well, that's not a simp. That's just
Fuck you.
There's a difference between.
You're not my second favorite, Lucky.
You're only a simp once you start doing everything for Pegasus.
Yeah.
You get a freebie, bro.
Just this one.
Listen, Pegasus. I don't even know who I was before, so I don't think I'm any qualified to tell you how to live your life or what to do. But,
Lucky, make a history check.
but there's gonna come.
Pegasus, you're the only. I mean, Lucky, you're the only person who has made this sort of decision of whether to throw at your past life or keep moving towards the next. Right now, I want to know the opposite. Do I want to just keep this life that I've worked for, or do I want to throw it all away, but for a good cause?
Do you think this life is worth it?
Yes, but I think fighting is also worth it.
Do you think the people,
Especially
of
for the
Christopher
people-
were-
Especially for the people that saved my life.
I think you already know what you gotta do.
I just wanted in words. Lucky, yes or no?
Lucky keeps trying to dance around it so he doesn't have to say it.
Pegasus does.
I don't wanna be the main
Lucky,
character.
you realize like Pegasus generally just is just like uncomfortable with this decision and needs someone to tell her what to do.
I'll
Is she
crash.
pulling a
Tell you
gale?
what to do.
She what?
Is she pulling a gale?
Oh, she's committing mental
Honest.
suicide.
She is mentally suicided herself.
She is not Netherese or blasting the waste.
It basically will be another Reese or blast of murder, but
God.
I'm just asking.
Like, I'm gonna put a hand on her shoulder. Kind of gesture to pull her in for a hug.
Hell yeah. Do the crash move.
yeah, she'll hug you as well. You see that she's kind of shaky at the moment. You feel like she's definitely holding back some tears with this whole question and some stress.
Look, Pegasus.
Say the magic words.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Not
Lightning.
those magic words.
Yourself.
Kill yourself now.
Look,
Fine.
Do a backflip while doing.
I think I speak for the rest of the party as well. Don't
Hold it.
throw yourself away. There's
Real, honestly,
There's
kind of
not-
rather have her.
there's not
I mean, I
A
don't know,
point.
man. I got my own girlfriend.
there's even if you save the fight, even if it makes it easier, there's no point in killing yourself for a cause that you won't be there to enjoy.
Goddamn, bro. I'm so glad she's not asking Crash. Crash is like, I would absolutely kill myself for the greater good.
I would absolutely mental suicide myself.
I would do it in a heartbeat.
So, Pegasus nods and says, "Alright, if that's what you think, I won't do it. Sorry for risking all of this. I
Fine.
throw this all on you."
Goddamn, we won't see the horse.
Pegasus, it's all right.
Dude, just keep her the final weapon, man. If we really need her, let her kill herself.
Yeah, if it comes down to it and you see no other option, go for it. But
Yeah, I would do that anyways, no matter what
Fight.
he said.
fight the fight with us. We'll figure it out. I mean, hell, we beat
Right.
the horseman and nobody died.
That's true. I'm just worried about the waste. But like I said, if you ever need me, let me know.
You ever need me to kill myself, just ring me.
Yeah, Pegasus does like one of those like laughs at the end of that. As what she does just immediately, with the power of a portal, just like throw an object off the side of Pit Stop.
Was that supposed to go there?
I'll catch it. And then a portal opens upwards, slams into the ground brutally, knocking you and Pegasus over.
Goddamn. Should have let it fall. It would have been funny if it landed in the 7th.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
And then Pegasus will get up and teleport you standing upwards. Just says, you wanted. Looks like you were going out. Where were you going? We can bring you there.
Well, was going to look for you actually, so you saved me a bit of time.
Oh, what did you want?
Well, we kind of told you to not come with us on this last fight. And yeah, just came to give you status report, all that. You know, you're one of us. Keep you in the loop.
No, you doors don't count.
Give her a chain breaker bracelet. Do it.
Pegasus is once again almost tearing up from this. She says,
Wouldn't the
thanks.
chain breaker bracelet be broken?
Yeah.
Goddamn right. It's a broken chain held by another chain.
Let's make you
Most
a
accurate.
chain.
So it's not broken.
No, it's a broken chain that has like a little what is it called? Like a latch.
It's being held
So it's
together
you
by
just
a safety
really open it.
pin.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the safety pin is definitely the best analogy for the chain breakers. Omega is that safety pin.
Somewhere
God.
out there, we've got a finger to open the safety pin, and that finger's called McDonald's parking lot.
So Pegasus will just nod. Halfcry says, "Well, thanks. I'm glad. Like I said, if you need me for anything, not just the mental suicidal, let me know."
Okay, completely
sounds like she's
unrelated to
tearing
the
up,
sad
man.
sob story. The Minecraft server's up. Hell yeah.
Well, when you're done here, you know, if you want to go fight the fight, Magiwarna's not doing too good.
Magiwarna ain't doing that.
We have
we're
once
probably gonna
again
head
kind
there.
of left her to die, so to say.
Lucky, but honestly, when I'm like this in my melter, I'm mostly just good for transportation.
Yeah, transportation would be great. We kind of need some help in Hive Dog. we need to get people around.
So she'll nod, says, "All right, I'll meet you all in Hivedall then."
Fantastic. Always good to have you.
And at this point, Pegasus quickly realized that Pegasus was doing this cleanup way slower than she could, and kind of just teleports all the objects back into place, and she'll teleport herself away.
Giving her something to distract from the conversation. I get it.
Yeah, you kind of get that she was doing that.
Well,
Anyone else have business in Pit Stop during this little break, Kipu?
Can I have another steak?
Another steak.
I have another steak.
It calls to the bar.
More
Do you
protein.
long rest, by the way?
Need meat.
Yeah, you've had a long
Thank
rest.
God. Okay, I looked at my
I'm
health.
gonna change my backstage power. Then.
Can I go to Catacat's house?
no, it's on,
Yes.
it's on fire.
Yeah, sure. You walk up to a pile of rubble, and there are 7 catacats just laying in the rubble.
Well,
staring
aren't they?
at this guy.
I just donated a fund of like a 10,000 gold item.
Exactly. More cheers. Oliver does like try to like help them, pull them out of the rubble.
Try to help them.
they're not trapped. They're just laying
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, he's just moving them out of the way.
So you get them all up. They don't resist this at all. There are now 7 catacats in front of you.
hmm Oliver does just use fabricate to try to fix what is left. Like the
Fabricate
counter, try to fabricate the counter back.
You
I'll-
fabricate
you
a
know what, I'll help
square
Ollie.
inch of counter.
I'll help
Yeah.
Ollie with my wonderful carpentering skills.
Yeah, we
building
just try to
up the-
build the counter back. Oliver takes out some chairs
Yeah.
and like a
Exactly, help
table
out.
and like sweeps some debris out and
What
sets up a
what
little bit of
good investment
tables.
Catacat made buying those chairs.
They got warranty, man.
All 7 catacats sit down on the chairs in front of this very sad-looking countertop.
Oliver
As they're,
does like
they're still just like completely emotionless though, staring
I'll
off
wipe down
forward.
the counter, buffer it if I have to.
mhm. Oliver
okay,
does take off his
they
cape
all-
and drapes it over the table.
They all then say in
I'll
complete
find,
unison.
I'll find like a random candle
Terrible
on the ground and light
business.
it.
A little candle going.
Give me a little candle.
Try to
So
clean
all-
the place up a
So,
bit.
so all the catechets look towards you, Oliver, just says, "Why have you come here? We're closed at the moment, dear customer. We are undergoing renovations. Very
I know,
good
just-
business ahead."
I know, I know that you're out there helping us a lot, and like I just wanted to see if I can help you just like a little bit.
Yeah, we're always here for you, Cat. Don't worry.
There is not
She's gonna
that.
be like, "Give me your money."
Do I have
You
any
wanna
money
help
on
me?
me?
Crazy.
Give me your 10 weapons, Finn.
No, those are not
No,
gold.
you
None
see,
of those are
you
gold.
see, they can turn weapons to gold, but they're all staring intently at Oliver,
Oh.
Oh,
waiting
damn.
for something.
Did you do something?
I don't know.
Maybe
I'll
the
just put chairs down.
$20,000 in your pocket.
It's in my bag of holding, along with the chairs.
You have chairs in your bag of holding?
Yes, I have a profitable business.
How many chairs do you have in there?
A lot of chairs.
The
Polis's
catechets.
house worth of chairs.
I'm not
Oh,
moving
God.
from here, so.
Yeah, Finn. As you look at the chairs, they look horribly familiar.
Wait a second here.
She gave me permission.
Before
Your
she-
entire bedroom has been turned into chairs.
You can see her sheets as the
Is that
embroidery on the cushion. Wow, that's so crazy. Oliver turns the chair around.
Those are my sheets!
And they're warranted.
That's my bed! You could have asked first!
Polis gave permission. If you want to take it up with her, I won't stop you. If you want to go
You know
talk
what?
to her.
I will. Where's Poland?
Where is the astral
The
plane?
astral plane.
The
about
astral
to become a
plane, currently
bomb.
fighting her own demons.
Okay, how do I get to the astral plane?
I don't think you should go talk to her right
Close
now,
your
bud.
bed, You'll wake up
Listen.
there eventually.
It's one thing to sell our house out, but it's another to touch our personal stuff.
I mean, what was really personal about it, Finn?
My bed. It was really comfortable.
It has
Saved up a
trains
lot-
on it.
I saved up all my money to buy that bed.
You seriously bought a train bed?
Yes.
I didn't know you like that, Finn. I thought it was.
Very, very rare commodity in the wastes. One of
Yeah.
Polis's most prized possessions, really.
Yeah.
Did you
and-
not see not see my train set in the room?
Damn. Finn
You
really
see the
is
other
out there.
chair, like on the pegs of the chair,
I
are a
have
little
my
train.
model train! Why? Finn will like drop
do
down
it.
to his knees.
Feed them to Karaket.
Finn will like
Cat-
drop down on his knees looking at the chair and just like, my trains!
All
Oh,
seven
Catechet, this
all
chair is
s-
apparently worth a lot.
all seven catechets go around Finn and give him a group hug. And they just say, "We understand this pain."
My trains.
I
spent
didn't
so
know
long
you're-
painting that.
Man, I didn't know. I'm really sorry. Do you
What
want
do
the
you
other
mean you
chairs?
No, it says Finn on the train.
I mean, like, fabricate, you don't really pick a specific thing. It was just
ruined my
of the wood.
No,
Finn is now
stop.
sobbing and hugging this like chair that has his model trains on it.
Oliver does casually take out the 6 other chairs with the same design and sits them next to Finn. I don't feel like
Those are my
capitalizing
model
on them.
terrain for my
We-
trains. I
We can
see
cut them
that.
off. We can just saw off the train.
You see Finn take
Oliver
out his
does sit
old
there and
sword
saw-
like, carefully trying to carve out the
The
his,
chair
like,
does
favorite
fall on
chair-
you, Finn.
His favorite chain off of the chair
Finn, make a sleight of hand check
while sobbing.
with disadvantage due to the tears.
Can I help him by trying to steady the chair as he does
Yeah,
it?
you can. So just roll normally, Finn.
My chair.
I got you.
My train. No, my
Oh,
train.
bye, train.
This is quite a delicate surgery, and unfortunately, your knife slips and you cut off the entire front half of a train.
Not Thomas.
Finn will just like fall onto the ground, sobbing, hugging the broken train. My train.
Oliver will take out 1 gold coin and slip it to Catechit.
Catechit takes the gold coin and gives it to Finn, which looks like causes her great pain and discomfort. But she doesn't.
This is the one time. This is the
Did
first
she then
time
just
you've
lie
ever
down on the
seen
ground with Finn?
sobbing like a child.
Yeah. You then see the one Catechit that gave it seems to just literally start melting.
It's okay.
Oliver does just pat
It's
pat him on the back.
You can keep that coin. I just
as I try to research to unreverse fabricate.
The 6 Catechits go, no, you need it more than us right now.
I mean, trains can't be that expensive.
I pull out a book that has like the.
You just carry that with you?
Yes, it's my train book, and I open the page of the specific train and show him the price of.
Oh, that's like all my money.
Exactly why.
I mean, those shields are high quality, Finn. If you could sell them, they could give you a good
This
profit.
one train set took me 5 years.
Honestly,
I
Oliver,
cycled to get
Oliver,
money for it.
Oliver, at this point you're feeling kind of stupid, as you could have sold those trains for more than you ever made on the house. Which honestly, you start to think back about Polis's house. There are many nice wood carvings that you kind of just thought were, a part of the house, and turned them into chairs. As you really start to actually wonder about the value of Polis's house in it as not chairs.
It took me 5
Many
cycles to purchase this
priceless paintings turned into chairs.
Oliver does take another chair and just starts smashing it on the ground.
What are
In
you doing?
frustration. Nothing, Finn. Nothing as Oliver kicks the rubble into the other rubble.
You realize that destroying one chair, definitely not too bad compared to the billions of gold you've turned into chairs.
Yeah, Oliver's a little salty.
Maybe that's why Polis was okay with him turning it into chairs, because it would devalue it.
You're starting to understand the genius of Polis.
Hey, Polis did buy a few of those chairs. She does have a train chair in her collection.
Polis got all the good ones.
Yeah, she really did.
Really ripped off Oliver there. She also has fabricate, turns them back to normal.
I guess Oliver could turn them back to normal. It's not work though.
Put them in a
They're already
much
chairs.
solution and cutting off the train.
Yeah.
He's still sobbing on the ground, hugging that train, by the way.
Oliver does
At
attempt to
this-
turn back the other chair.
Make a sleight of hand with advantage. 'Cause you're not good in train making.
Sleight of hand. Okay. Ooh.
You fix the train, but Finn, under your precarious collector's eye, it's not the same. There's a couple of dents. At first, this was a maximum graded train. This is like a 3 now.
Finn will delicately pick it up and hug it gently again. Sobbing.
I'm sorry, my great friend. If there's something that you want from me, I will give it freely.
It's like you just hear the whispering of just like, you're still my son, but you're not the same.
Okay, buddy. We got a war to fight.
Oliver's empathy has run out.
You're right. Finn wipes his tears, gently puts it in his pack, and then gets up. We do have a
Oliver
war to
literally
fight.
went, "Okay, buddy, reason."
Whoa there, buddy. You gotta calm
Oh
down.
my god, that killed me.
Anyways, we can fix the trains after we win.
You're right.
Or we don't win and the trains don't matter anymore.
Dead samurai,
You're
I
right.
no longer care.
I know my purpose. I shall rid this world of evil for my trains.
Yeah, why don't you go get the trains?
You're right.
Go
I'll
pillage
make
and
sure
steal
those-
trains from others.
Those other train models Models that I haven't gotten will be mine.
They're in some bad people's hands, Finn.
You're
Some
right.
very bad people.
There's some injustice
Mistreating
in
their
this world.
trains. Hmm
We need to get going. We need to rid this world of.
The bad train conductors. Let's go.
This is the train.
You could be the only one true train conductor. Also, don't tell that to Pegasus.
Holy shit, Pegasus is Finn's arch nemesis.
Wait, Jesus.
She also has the trains.
No, she lost
No,
the
she-
train.
I'm assuming she has little mini model trains. You
No,
can't tell me she
Pegasus
doesn't.
got replaced by the.
Yeah,
train.
no. She never drove it. She got replaced by a train.
Yeah, she hates
Pegasus
trains.
also hates trains.
She is a horse carriage who got replaced by a train.
Oh, I knew she.
But Finn loves trains, so they're kind of enemies right now.
That's what Tristan means.
Anyways, let's go forth, my brother, and find the
So,
trains.
at this point, you would all gather on up again.
Man, before this, I didn't even know. I didn't even have anything for trains.
All right, now look, Finn.
Sorry,
This
I
is-
kind of forced you into a train, man.
Yeah, okay, but it's fine.
Now look, Finn. This is a new weapon that I have. It's a sword, and it fires lasers. Watch, and I swing my sword, and 20 feet away, laser blasts come out.
Are they
See?
actually laser blasts? Oh, once
Well-
again,
Lasers
stick
come
the
out.
weasel on to go look at it.
Yeah, the laser blast. It leaves a burned mark of a fist punching a wall.
Crash. Some days you won't be fast enough.
Whoa!
Can I use thaumaturgy to make a laser noises every time he does this?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, look, Oliver, you just don't get it. That if you want something, you go and do it. You know?
No, Crash,
Yes, I
think
can
the problem
teleport
is you
anywhere in the
don't
world,
get it.
Crash. Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Oliver. You like to talk about your best all the time. That you're doing your best.
I don't think I've ever said I'm doing my best.
Yeah, no,
I know.
I'm pretty sure I've
Yeah,
always
when it
said
comes
we
to
have
that.
failed miserably and we're gonna die.
I know. I'm trying to project some
Or that we
positivity
suck.
on you, Oliver. Try saying that
What is
you're
he
doing
trying
your
to
best.
project?
What did you want me to say?
Oliver, do you even know
Try
what your
saying that
best is?
Try saying that you're doing your best, Oliver.
I am doing okay.
Nope, that's not it. You think about this, Oliver. You killed Lord. You slayed Lord White. You broke.
That was mostly everyone else in the party. I kind of.
No, Oliver. You were a big part of it.
Had your
You
part
laser
in it.
blasted his arm. You laser blasted a horseman.
I talk shit and ate grass.
Yeah,
Yo,
and you know
Okay,
what
maybe
that
a
grass?
little bit.
You know what that grass did? It made you a better man.
are any of
I
the
don't
posts
think-
reacting to Oliver?
Which, as at this point, as you do look around for the posts, you realize something ominous. They're still there.
Uh,
But,
I have
it's
But,
expected. And no, not really. They're just watching all this go on. They seem kind of bored at the moment. They're not. They're kind of. You seem like they're. You feel like they're talking to each other. You kind of just don't understand it. There's a whisper.
Crash, once again, I feel like you forget what type of backstager I am.
I don't know. You have something with keys. I have a key.
It's more the depression backstager.
Just turn that frown upside down.
How is the
Okay.
$100 gone? I feel like
As you see
depression-
Oliver creepily smile at you, Crash. Like his
There
lips are
we
like
go.
wobbling upwards, and it's full teeth.
That's more like it,
That's
Oliver.
fucking horrifying. Please stop.
But Crash likes it. As Oliver
no.
stares more
Oh,
intently
we're
at Crash.
friends.
You
We're friends, right?
Yes,
Please stop.
I can. My face is stuck.
Can I punch his face?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make it
Absolutely,
stop.
Decker.
It's Omega will, as you guys are in the bar doing this, Omega will just say, I won't object to that.
Oh God, please! Why is my face like this? That's what happens when you're
Ben,
happy.
fix it.
pretty much. Pretty
What's my
much.
unarmed attack roll?
This is just his
Did your
strength.
face naturally go like that?
I feel
Well,
like
don't
that's-
know.
Oliver
Yeah.
struggles.
No. I'll just massage your face.
Is it 13?
Uh,
I don't think
No.
it does.
Oliver has
Well-
a 21 now.
Added
Yeah.
modifier?
Yeah. Oliver has a shit ton of armor now.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we back in the bar?
Yeah.
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 Oh, wait,
I'm gonna
can I
go
just,
to my
like, hit
room.
him with the pommel of my sword?
Oh yeah, your
Oh.
room.
Your room. Excuse me.
Well, he's the,
The
Right,
star
Rory
now.
has
with
a
the
room.
star on it.
So as you just go, Omega's like, "What are you?" Oh, no, Rory, get back here.
What?
Come sit down.
Why?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Me and you
I'm
need to
gone.
talk.
What do we need to talk about, Omega?
Look, he's gonna sit next to him.
Rory,
We all sit down. Oliver sits next.
why are you the star?
What do you mean?
I thought he just cut
Because you're
his hair.
shining bright like a diamond.
Which all
Is
of you
that why
do.
he's all like sparkly?
Which all of you do just acknowledge that Rory is the star, and you don't know why. You just do.
Nah,
You just
I can't
accept this.
I
He's
thought he
shining
cut
bright
his
like a
hair.
diamond.
I'm tired. I'm just gonna go to my room.
Rory, did you fuck with your book again?
Actually, you know what? I didn't do well. I've done things, I guess.
I might just say,
Okay.
did you meet him?
Yeah, he's a nice fella.
No, God. Just remember to remind him about the restraining order.
Oh, is he not allowed here?
He is not allowed in the center.
Oh shit.
For
What's a
giving out.
restraining order?
For what?
It gives me permission to shoot anyone who steps in pit stop.
What? So why isn't he allowed here?
Who?
What do you think, Rory? He gave someone a 5th rank backstage.
Yeah, he did kind
Yeah,
of
but-
create Greylock.
He didn't know that was gonna happen.
I think he did.
Rory, his whole job is to know that sort of stuff.
Are you saying you've
Literally
never
his-
made a mistake, literally ever?
No, I'm not. I'm just
First
saying what
mistake
he
was that
did was
outfit.
horrible.
Whoa.
This is a
We don't need to
uniform.
get- We don't need to
that,
get,
that
like-
was a little far. Oliver.
Sorry. You look great, Omega.
Never fuck with the bartender, bro.
I don't order anything here.
You order food.
I've.
You
No,
ordered
I
the
haven't.
Top shelf.
She wasn't here. I just took it.
I'll ignore that. But Rory, yes,
I mean,
get
Greylock's
your
let me take
room.
it.
Congratulations, you are the star.
Does it
You
still have
know-
all the old stuff in it?
It honestly changed nothing.
You know, talking about your guys'
But I
secret
have a
club,
room.
What happens if we, let the shining ball out?
Yeah, the sun.
The
Excuse-
sun?
Yeah, we kind of just left him there because people were like, "Oh, don't talk
He's
about
down
him."
in Hades and blah, blah,
Yeah, don't let it out.
Is that like a
Like-
professional thing or a personal thing?
This is a professional.
Well, I
the
also
sun.
learned who the moon is.
blah.
Yes.
Bro,
Yeah.
She literally told us.
Yeah, but I forgot.
Rory, her title, as the ways people know her, is the moon.
Yeah, but I forgot. I'm gonna go to my room.
I forgot.
So, Rory, you go into the room, which Omega does get up. As you walk through the door, you end up back in front of the bar stool. Says, "Okay, Rory, just a minute. I have to clean up everything in there for you."
Oh, is there another jar in there?
No,
There's all the shit
there's
she
not
pretended to
another
burn.
jar.
Ooh, yes,
It looks like Omega is about to shoot you, Lucky, but she stops and just sighs.
Oliver does raise his hand in a high five to Lucky.
Instantly high five.
Hell yeah! Back to number 1.
And Omega's just
Yeah, but
like,
isn't that like my stuff now? You should just keep it there.
True.
Sure, Rory.
I don't know if we want to give Rory all of her stuff.
Rory, I'm going to tell you every item in there is horrifically cursed.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you get the trench coat, man.
Rory,
That'd be sick.
Rory, if I do remember correctly, Momorplot came out of that room, so I don't really know.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Rory. It's not like I care about anything in there.
Then why didn't you burn it?
She tried.
I think we burned most of it.
No, she tried to.
It doesn't look like there's anything.
Which,
falling out.
as Rory opens the door, Crash, you can see every single item you put in the box is still there.
You know, Omega, maybe next time you should get me to burn them.
But she'd only be lying to
Trash.
herself.
I control boxes because they are an entrance.
Okay.
Is fire not a doorway to the death?
Exactly.
That's a
See, I'm
ominous.
starting to get it.
Yeah, well, actually, here's another one for you. I'm gonna turn my gauntlet into the jar. Aesthetics, baby. That's the power. That's the dream that we're looking for. Make
Crash,
this.
Crash, you know it's my FS, right?
I know. Well, I'm just talking about like my gun. I'm talking about my gun here. You know, it's like your imagination.
Oh yeah, Omega.
Yes.
Can you combine two weapons?
Oh god, this again.
Wasn't this already asked?
Yeah, to two different people.
Two different people. Omega holds out her hands to you for you to pass whatever you want.
I will give her the scythe sword.
These two.
What are you even putting together, Finn? They're just two swords.
Omega walks out from behind the bar and puts both of the weapons on the ground.
I
On top
haven't
of each
seen
other.
Ferb in so long because I've
Then
been
she
using
just-
the scythe.
Then she just raises her foot and starts to stomp on both of the weapons together as the entire room of the bar shakes as she does so. Until eventually she picks it up and it looks like it's worked as two weapons are fused together. And then they fall apart.
Oh.
She hands both weapons back and just says, I tried.
You did try.
Nah, Finn. Let me try.
Let me try.
If anybody can do it, it is probably Crash.
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
And the sword and the scythe.
Omega will push it away from Crash to say, Finn, if you want someone to do this, both of these weapons are made out of Void S.
They're made by
These-
Void S.
They aren't actually physical things. So you're gonna have to find someone who can manipulate Void S.
Huh. I didn't even know. Anyway, so where's Diana? Or Di?
Diana.
Who the fuck is Diana?
I don't remember. Di?
If you could find out, I would love that.
Where did we leave her again?
No, she left.
We let her
'Cause
free out
the-
of her wheelchair and she walked off.
The
I'll
cripple
just
is
go back
loose.
to that, like,
She's
lab they had.
loose.
I think the problem was that we tried to get her to help us and she disagreed, so
No,
she walked
The problem
away.
was we didn't force her, so she walked away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same difference.
And as you go back to there, she is not there.
Dang. Is there any, like, signs of her? Like,
think she went.
traces?
Think she went to Evolve.
Yeah, from what you guys heard, she has gone to Kingdom Evil.
Mm.
What a
Is there an
dream
easy
team,
way to go to
Diane.
Kingdom Evil?
Hold my
Oh.
hand, Finn. We can go there.
Alright, let's go, Crash. I'll hold your
Crash.
hand.
Omega slaps Diane and says, "No, don't
Not again.
try that, Crash."
But it seems like an idea that would work. I
Crash,
feel like I've
trust-
tried this before.
Yeah,
I'm
Crash, let's
willing
not
to
go.
test
What
it with
before?
you, Crash. Let's go.
Crash is trying to
Crash.
go through the wall. with-
Crash,
Oh,
Crash, I will count this as an assault.
I'll count this as
Uh,
murder.
Fine.
Most likely
Actually,
murder.
you know what?
what are you trying to do?
He's trying
Well,
to
I was gonna
recreate
take
you
I was gonna take Finn on a journey, but you know
Where?
what? I actually have a question to ask someone. So I'm gonna go to the grassland. I've never sat down at that picnic table before, so
Alrighty.
With the broken
So
suey?
wait, do you sit down on the picnic
yeah,
table?
I sit down at the table. It's like, how does this work? And I sit down on it.
On the table or the chair?
On the table.
Crash, as you sit on the table, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this magical?
Yes.
Wait, I added d6 to this. Oh, well, there you go. Add
Doesn't
24
matter.
plus
You do manage to just
30.
resist. Crash, you feel you're not actually scared by it. It doesn't get you off of it, but you feel a great compelling fear right now of
Oh,
you need to get off of this table
Okay.
immediately.
I'm
Your
guessing-
body doesn't react to it, but you just feel this constant fear while you're
Is
sitting
this-
on the table.
Is this the same feeling that I had when a certain spotlight came down to grab me?
Slightly.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go sit down on the chair then.
As you then appear, Yusui is completely awake at the moment. Her eyes open. She says, "Thanks, Crash." Then her eyes close, and she completely falls asleep as her head smashes into the table.
I'll catch her head. I'll try to catch her head so it doesn't bounce off the table.
You can do this easily, but
Yeah.
She will then wake up as you touch this. "Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
What would you ask of me? Many people have been visiting me lately. I enjoy
Well,
the company.
Pretty easy question. I
Except
don't
when you
know.
sit on my fucking table like a reject. Anyways, what did you want?"
Well, it just feels like such a thing to do, but because I'm a rebel. But never mind that. I don't know. Easy, I guess. Lay it out there. Is there a way to take your power without killing you?
Wow, straight to the point.
Well, yeah. No dancing around it.
And why would you want to do that?
Just being nice.
Crash, I will put this simply for you, especially you.
Yes, please.
I am not exactly a person.
Well,
Therefore, in the end, my sacrifice means nothing. Compared to the one who I know will be trying to self-sacrifice for me, which is you. You have a life, Crash. You have gone through all of this and come out better in the end, somehow.
thanks, Sue.
So, in the end, a simple life of a construct like myself is nothing compared to yours.
Well, I guess.
I've learned many lessons from being the Sui Reiko in so many cycles. And one of them is my duty is to preserve life. Making
Yeah, but,
someone sacrifice themselves for me is quite against my entire ideals. And so, if you wish to sacrifice yourself for me, and her eyes open, I will kill you. And her eyes close again and says, "Any questions?"
Oh. Make Omega sad though, wouldn't it?
She is known for many cycles that this was to come in. Truthfully, both of us are tired. I will be sad, so I won't be able to see her again, but she too will live on after my death, hopefully.
I guess I just want the happy ending for everybody.
I've tried that in the
feel
past,
that.
Crash, but in the end, some people are going to need to go away. No matter what, from the start, no matter what path Rory or any of you would take, I die in the end.
Hmm.
My fate was preordained from the beginning. In the end, the Sui Reiko must perish so that the cycle may continue.
Sounds like I'll just have to break fate and I'll stand up off the table. Think to myself, damn, that was great.
Damn, that's really cold.
And I'm gonna think, damn, that was great, and I'm gonna walk away.
That was great.
And as you walk off, Sui will just laugh to herself and says, "You really are a great, Crash."
Oh wait, well, I thought you'd disappear when I stand up.
That's something I choose to do. That she'll
Okay,
disappear.
well, I mean, the impact was still there, but all right. Thanks, Dewey. I was like your honesty.
Speaking of sitting on chairs, you reminded me of something. I'm going to go back out to the bar.
No,
I'm going to look Omega in the eyes to start a conversation of no conflict.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna say
Rory, no.
I'm gonna say, Omega, let's talk this out, and I'm gonna walk up to the
the
table that
forbidden
I'm not the forbidden chair, and I'm gonna sit down.
Omega will begin to talk as you're going, which kind of gives you some pause. It says, Rory, I know the intricacies of your FS. Of course, we can talk out all of this as you go towards there. But one day you're gonna have to stand up. You're gonna have to leave this conversation. And no matter where you go in the backstage, I can go there as well. I give you this warning before you make your final decision. If you wish to desecrate this final place that I hold dear, I will let the world burn with your death.
Oh God, can we talk? Can we talk out about the situation of why this table is so important?
Bro, what makes it's pretty obvious. And I say that
Will that
like, as I
make
walk
you
back in.
not step on it?
Well, I don't want to step. I just want to sit on it. But yes, it will stop me from sitting on it.
I propose a backstager contract. If you are to ever touch it again or even mention touching it again, I have full permission to kill you.
Damn.
Do you accept this contract?
Will I ever have to sit on that table?
No.
Okay,
it's a
then yes.
table and chair in the corner of a bar.
I don't know if it's special or something.
It's special to me.
It
Yeah.
means a lot to all of us.
Okay, I will sign your contract.
You just say yes. You don't have to sign anything.
Oh, well,
Yes. Just agree, Rory.
I vocally agree.
Fantastic. That table is the final resting place of the author.
Oh.
Turin Greyloss's betrayal. You see that Omega is like very disturbed about talking about all of this. She's getting kind of shaky, but as she will continue, she'll just say she decided to take out some of the strongest backstagers that she could. So she organized a party in the real world where they were powerless against her, including the death of the author.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
And that in the back was myself, Greylosses, and the author's table, and Sumi.
But why is the author still out there?
No, they're not. They're
She's dead with cancer, man.
Well, that would take another contract for me, wouldn't it?
Oh, well.
It's okay.
Now,
What would that contract include?
I don't know. I don't need anything else from you.
Fuck.
You finally
Well-
left me alone about that, the thing you've been harassing me about for years.
Years.
You?
I see time differently than all of you, don't worry.
Well, either way, guys, awesome idea. Gotta break the chains. Break. I have my plan now. I have my plan.
So you guys are planning to go off to Hivedall, I believe?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
About that.
She seems like she needs our help.
I worked it out with Pegasus. Two things. One, she's super down to mentally kill herself to save us at any point.
Omega looks
a bit
concerned about this.
That's a bit extreme. I feel like that's completely
I
unnecessary.
mean, that's a very
Wow,
simple
I
way
would-
of her telling me that the Pegasus we know is an alter, and to go back, she'd end this version of herself. But yeah, the other one likes us, so that's cool.
That's cool.
Also, she's gonna help us bring people to Hivedall if we need them to help save whatever the fuck is happening there. So that's cool.
Right. Okay. That's pretty useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at me.
Yeah, you.
Being
Yeah, you
proactive.
see.
Hey, look,
Oh.
if I ever need to mentally suicide myself, just let me know. I'll do it.
Marcus has crashed on mentally suicide yourself.
Please.
Crash, I think
Achilles.
you need to think about that first.
Achilles may be worse.
You know what? I don't know. I guess maybe I'm taking things. Okay, to be fair, I might be taking things too far with my turning my life around kind of way.
A little bit.
I think you've taken it to like, so like there's, you know, one extreme, and then there's like the extreme, and I think you've like nearly made it to the extreme.
And then Omega says, and then there's the Rory extreme.
Well,
I think we can just call that the
that's a
Rory.
different. Yeah, that's just me. I am Rory.
You're still doing that mental exercise.
You are Ranger
Third
Rory.
rank.
Yeah, I feel like I need to keep it up. Okay.
Rory, that's just a thing
Oh.
stagehands do. It's kind of weird when you do it at this point.
Yeah,
Is it?
Rory. You just,
Nah,
you just,
it
you just
is a
hold
part
and
of
trust
me.
yourself. I feel like if you do it enough, if you hold that belief strong enough, you could probably use your powers in the real world, if it's
Maybe.
real. If
Who
this
knows?
so-called real
All I
world
know
is
is I
a
am
thing.
Rory.
Actually, you know what, Rory?
Crash, the most schizophrenic man. If the real is real, nothing's
Well,
real. I like,
well, look.
I like how,
I haven't
I like how
taken
Crash
you-
is
Didn't
Crash
I
is
take
like
you? No, I didn't.
Crash is like a conspiracy theorist, but like the opposite. Like,
Crash, do you wanna go someday?
nothing's real. That's not real.
We can go
Well,
right
look,
now if
Rory.
you want.
You're
Look,
not
Rory,
real.
Look, I can do a very quick, like, analogy for you, Rory.
Rory.
So here's the thing. At some point, maybe like, I don't know, a couple of years ago, I was taking a nap under a tree, and I had a dream, a wonderful dream. I was a fish,
Uh,
flying in the air.
I don't like
having
where
a
this is going.
brisk-
My
having a
question was,
brisk
do you
life.
want to go to the real world? I know
That's
the way
fine.
back now.
It doesn't matter.
I
Hear-
didn't previously.
Hear the story of the fish. This is important. Because
Okay.
fish are a symbol of freedom.
Okay.
They have the control over the air. They fly.
Right. Wait, fish
They
swim.
through the air. Yeah, they swim through the air.
No, they swim
Look.
through water.
Look, Rory. Look, I know that you like water and everything, but let's not mix words here. Alright, but either way.
Rory, you're obviously this is a conversation you've heard before from Hilarious.
Wait, did Larry talk about fish?
Yes, I'm
Yes,
pretty sure you
the
did.
same exact setup
Yeah.
about fish and how they fly. The sun-kissed skippers.
Oh, well.
The sun skipper.
no.
Yeah, right.
Well, either way, that's
no, I
not
think
the
he was
point.
telling that to Draken.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I was
Look.
there.
Go
Look,
Yeah.
ahead.
kiss skippers are not the point here. The point is that I had a dream that I was a fish, and then I woke up.
Wow, you and
But-
Larius are really similar.
Look, I don't know who Larius is.
That's the
But,
guy we
Rory.
killed.
Yeah, you guys killed
Which-
him.
Which one? I've killed a lot of
The
people.
one that Catechet ate.
Casually amidst
The
a
script?
homicide.
The horseman. The horseman.
Oh,
Yeah, he once told me about the sun skipper.
sounds like a cool guy. Would have loved to meet him.
Sounds like a cool
was a
guy.
cool guy.
Shame we had to kill him.
Well, either way,
Yeah,
the point is, Rory, am I Crash, the man who dreamt of a fish, or am I a fish dreaming that I am Crash? And does it matter?
I think you're just Crash.
Like, what the fuck is
No,
wrong
not
with
really.
Crash?
It just doesn't. Look, Rory, here's what I'm saying. The real world, fantasy, doesn't matter. It's just, what you make of it.
I don't. Well, I mean that's probably somewhat true.
Yeah. Look, Roy, what makes the real world real to you, huh?
Well, I mean, I can't do literally anything there. My abilities, null and void.
Yeah, but you know what also makes your abilities null and void?
What's
A
that?
spell.
Look, look,
Well-
Rory. As much as I
Actually, I think it's Finn.
Rory, as much as I want to agree with you that we can't use our abilities there, Skara did it, and Skara is kind
Yeah,
of a
but-
shovelver, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
He had to drink the good soup, which is like
Yeah.
our own soup. He had to
Yeah, but-
drink like the soup of our
haven't-
people.
Yeah, haven't we
Wait,
been told
Rory.
that we are made of soup? Can't we just like bite
Yeah.
ourselves?
Yeah, exactly. Roy, have
This
you
should work.
That's a-
tried? Have you ever tried drinking the soup?
That's
No,
a good point. Yeah, no, actually, we did drink the soup.
Because Rory, here's what I'm saying, basically.
Yeah, but we
what,
did drink the soup.
What proof is there that the real world is the real world? What if it's just another layer of fantasy?
Well, I mean, the voice in my head says that like
I mean, there's
we're not even near
cycles.
the real world, but
Hey, this
Exactly.
is the true map.
Exactly. So
yeah, but I've been told like a million times not to trust the voices in my head.
And who's told you that? Some trustworthy people, I bet.
Literally everybody. Omega, do I trust the voices in my head?
No.
See?
Yeah, but do you trust Omega? No offense.
I trust
Uh,
Omega.
This is not a
I
matter
trust
of, This is
Omega.
not a matter of offense. This is a matter of Rory. You never chose a side.
Ooh.
Doesn't mean I don't trust people.
Damn.
I think
The
that's
real
exactly
birds
what
are coming
that
out. That really does not mean that.
Yeah. All I'm saying, I don't know. The real world. I don't know. Well,
wanna
what
check
is
it out?
real? Maybe at some point. Take
Yeah.
a quick trip.
We can take a quick trip now. We just sit on the stools.
What stools?
These ones. And gesture
That's
to
just
the
a
bar.
chair. I've sat on that chair before.
Omega just say you guys have a war to fight. Please don't go off into the real world.
I mean, there's a
Yeah.
war on both fronts
Yeah.
right now.
We can do this later.
Also, I know that Haraiko outside sure is a huff and a fuss, so please don't go there right now.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was told if I went there, I'd probably be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Sure.
Omega. Is the real world even real? And I'll give
Yeah.
up.
Yes, it is.
It is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, but aren't we real too?
I think
Crash,
that's harder.
I don't know how to break it to you, but you guys are all high enough rank. You are words inside of a book, Crash.
Yes, I know. That's the point that I'm saying is that as we are now, what makes us different from those Haraiko goons over there?
They aren't words
They
in
are
a book.
not words.
I don't know.
They
I
are
have
Quite
I-
a large difference, Crash.
I just think that somewhere their words on a page too.
I don't think you got to read Finn's book, did you?
No, you sold it to the devil.
Yeah, you
Ah.
threw you gave it away.
Yeah. Remember
Well, maybe-
that,
maybe-
Rory?
Maybe,
Nah, bro.
maybe when we go to the
So-
real world, you can read your own book.
You sold it to the devil.
Well, we don't necessarily
very
know
hard-hitting
he's the
lie.
devil, okay?
We're pretty sure he is.
I thought he
well.
was like a god.
You telling me Bird Brain is not the devil?
Oh,
The devil was once an angel, man.
If you didn't fucking sell it to her.
Even
Hey,
that,
This
that
is
was,
some real
Oh,
beef.
Oh my God, let's say that was really not cool, Rory.
Yeah,
that's
you
a-
guys
this-
need some like
see,
couples therapy.
see, this is a
Of
very
course,
fun
I'm
mental
Rory. I only
exercise,
want
guys.
knowledge. I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
take
God, says me
classes
too.
about my party. 'Cause why would I? I only need knowledge.
No, it's to save you.
Wow.
Finn,
Yeah,
Finn,
motherfucker.
in
Shut
the
the
end, it's
fuck
to
up.
save you, okay? You'll be
Shut
fine.
the fuck up. I don't want to hear a word out of you.
This is why I'm so glad Finn has never been mad at me. I don't know how to respond to that.
Honestly, Rory, Finn seems like the most doomed out of anyone at this point.
You're right.
Yeah, for real.
I can at
Honestly.
least tell him that he'll be saved, okay?
Sure.
yeah, I'm gonna be fine.
Nah,
yeah,
Finn's-
shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Finn's kinda
we're all.
screwed.
I feel like Lucky is the least like in a doomsday prophecy at this point.
Which is funny because
Really?
I'm literally in it.
Rory is Lucky. There's a prophecy of kill yourself.
Didn't we find out Lucky doesn't even have a book because he just got rid of it?
That's a good
Yeah.
question. Rory, you should hand me that book that you've been passing around. Let's see what it says.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that's true. If Lucky's words on a page, but he destroyed it, then
Where are my pages?
Yeah, here's the book, and I hand it to him.
Oh,
What's
your
it say?
so like the guidebook.
Yeah, the guidebook.
Yeah.
Am I in the
That's it.
guidebook?
Are you in the guidebook? No.
Well, this is useless.
No, useless is useless. Thank you.
Well, this is probably useless. Always a possibility.
That's true, actually. You're right. You're right.
Man, detect magic.
Any moment, she could hit us with, "You are an idiot."
Yeah, you fucking deserve it.
Good.
Fucking kill yourself. We need to.
We need to. This is literally fucking Lucky's pen day prophecy, and it's like, no, he's fine. Fucking kill yourself. Fucking- You've had 3 gods telling you to kill yourself.
Maybe I'm starting to feel like a threat to these people.
Kill yourself.
There must be more to
look-
my purpose.
God. So, the gang will be heading off to Hivedal.
yep.
That is good.
Drop
So, you guys fly on over to Hivedal. There's a large siege you guys see at this main gate, and you all get dropped off back to the familiar grounds of Hivedal. For Lucky, who was not here for
This
Hivedal
is not
description
familiar.
before. This is not familiar. Hivedal is one of the biggest cities within the Waste. It is surrounded by a large wall, and it is 50 feet underground in a massive hole. The walls have a grand staircase that go downwards into this massive town. It is the main capital of Hivedea, as by the name, and it is staffed by many guards who wear large shields for helmets over their faces. What is well known about this city is the guards inside, who are all paladins, are extremely dogmatic to Hivedea, and they are assigned to guard positions, and they will never leave that position, ever, no matter what.
Bad respect.
Yeah, they're kind of units. But,
Yeah, they're having trouble with the big hole in a wall.
yes, and before, this was the safest city in the Waste, but now it's a massive hole in the wall that is essentially, as you guys see, being plugged up by a massive group of paladins who are fighting against the waves of scribs. But it seems like
Hell
at the
yeah.
moment, the assaults aren't as heavy. And you guys are dropped off into the center of the town, which is home to one of the largest cathedrals you've ever seen, even larger than Serral's own.
Oh yeah, Crash has never been here either. It's like, wow, it's a neat place.
So this is
Move
where
to-
they wanted me to bring that bomb.
Bomb.
You see 2 of the guards outside look at you quite suspiciously.
It's all
Lucky,
right, I just
lucky,
bring
lucky, the type of guy to go to an airport and yell bomb.
Like he literally just did this. Just got off the plane and talked about bombs. So, as you guys enter all into the cathedral, I'm guessing.
You know what, guys? I feel like next time we should work on our presentations for our entrance. You know, we should.
I mean, we
there should
made
be
a
more.
team pose. didn't
Calling ourselves
Yeah.
the chain breakers and posing is not as impactful as stating you have a bomb.
Well, yeah, but you know, it's something that I don't know, just some more oomph. I feel like we should jump from the sky, like we should drop in, like we should use your ship next time.
The ship would like to break fingers. I'm not bringing it into a civilian town that we're trying to.
There are a pile of scribs right over there
Scribs do not
who have fingers. They have fingers.
No,
I've
she's
broken them.
confirmed they do not have fingers. I would know. I know about scripts.
I'm gonna talk to the piece of scrap metal that the ship gave me. Is this true?
Yes,
Damn.
undoubtedly.
She's trying. It's not the same, she says.
Exactly.
Well, there's those weirdos over there, and I point to Kadero's army. They have fingers.
Fingers.
So, as you guys enter all inside of the cathedral, you see the primordial Hivedia and Magiwarna are there at the moment. Who seems like they're discussing some war plans. It sounds like it's mostly Hivedia complaining, and Magiwarna's just nodding
Wait, is this the
slowly
same
to them.
church where like?
Yes,
boys
this is
drop-
that
Okay.
same exact church.
Hey, what's up, boss?
I feel like Oliver's not allowed in here.
Does Oliver walk in?
Are there wanted
I
signs
do
for
like
Oliver's face on
crouch
them?
behind.
Well, Oliver, you do notice on the wall. Well, not on the wall. There are some town criers inside of the town that are, announcing the siege, and they also mentioned that a great and evil artifact was stolen from the
Oh.
cathedral. It looks like one of the very evil and dangerous books, and whoever is found with it will be rewarded greatly, and the perpetrator will be, and then Concord kind of censors what will happen to the perpetrator.
Oliver does just tuck in closer to Finn
I'll hide him in my
and duck his head down.
I'll hide him in my
Puts his green hood up.
I'm gonna hand Oliver a handkerchief. It's like that's to cover your nose so you don't.
Oliver
breathe
does
it in.
tie it around his face.
Make a
Oliver, you're a backstage.
make a stealth check, Oliver. He's not hiding.
Add a D6 to it, Oliver. I'm being inspiring.
Hell yeah.
I am. I switched to my long rest power.
Very good.
Bless up.
It doesn't help.
So as the
Yeah.
gang walks in, Hivedia
I feel like-
immediately notices Oliver.
Yeah, I feel like hiding from the gaze of a god doesn't usually work well.
Yeah,
No, not really. And Hivedia say, "Oh, there it is." And from that, a flaming halberd will appear inside of Hivedia's hand as she starts to approach Oliver. And
Hey.
Magiwarna will just say, "We have better things to deal with right now. Let him go." And
Oliver
you see
does
that-
stand behind Finn like a meat shield.
You'll see that Hivedia just completely freezes up to Magiwarna's command, and she'll walk back
Oh.
grumbling.
Oliver does say like bless you and like the praise symbol to Magiwarna.
And Magiwarna will say, "I don't exactly disagree with her anger towards you, but we do have better things right now."
I was a dumb wizard at the time.
All right, where's the guys we gotta shoot with my gun?
2 months ago?
Shut up.
And
I don't think you were here.
Magiwarna will step aside and say,
A lot
"Hivedia,
has
please
changed since.
explain your own city to them." And I will explain the last issue. And Hivedia will say, "Good, it is my city after all, and all of you are lucky I'm even letting you in here."
Thank you.
We could leave and let it fall into ruin.
Just a punch
Oliver doesn't
in the
muddle.
stomach.
Oliver does double over.
Hivedia's grand glare on you looks to Oliver and just says, "I've done some investigating after you all departed, and I will leave it at that."
I saved this city
Investigating.
once. I can save it again.
I don't.
You
know
started a
who you are.
riot.
I saved it.
I don't really recall what happened here. I came after it happened.
There was cultists.
Cultists?
Mhm.
Yeah, he started a riot against two group of people in
So-
the middle of the church.
Hivdia will begin to sort of explain what's been going on with the city. There's been a large group of Avria's followers within the city, known as the Guards. The Guards aren't. Their influence has spread tremendously across the city. Ever
I wonder
since
why.
the coming of Rory Tantalum. Throughout all of this, the security of the city has greatly fallen, as many people have decided to keep out their weapons within the great city of Hivedall. However, I will say some petty crime has been reduced from this, and they have helped during this siege.
A petty crime has
I mean,
There
Sierra
is
one
one of
book
their
would do
numbers
that.
that has come to our attention, which Magiwarna, if you'd like to explain, as I'm not well versed on this backstage you talk about.
Oh, one of them became backstage.
Yeah, good.
Which
Bloodsuck.
Magiwarna will come up and says, "No, not one of them became a backstager. A backstager has joined their ranks.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not good.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, that's fine.
The
Who is
main-
it?
That's the problem. We don't know. Not a single person from Pitstop or even Omega knows who they are.
Well,
But it's
I'm
ready
probably the
for
only
me.
one that can get in on that.
There are a few people that slightly know about it, but from what we know, this person is either 4 different people, and all of these people have gone missing for many
Oh.
cycles ago.
Ah.
So we don't know this person whatsoever, and we've
They're
tried
useless
to
as friends.
apprehend them, and it didn't work out. They are
Hmm.
extremely tricksy. They haven't started any violence within the city, but they're not helping with the siege or acting against it. They sort of, so
100%
far,
useless
just
friend.
seems like they like to parade around.
I'm gonna go off into a corner, change my hair color back to what it was, and also move my scar back to the side that they would have remembered.
No.
Yes.
They remember your scar being on that side. You rewrote the
Oh,
book.
yeah.
Yeah, that is
I do.
true.
Okay, yeah. So the book, but the color of my hair, I'm pretty sure that wasn't written in. So that I'm gonna change that back.
So
You changed your hair color.
Yeah.
So Magiwarna says that is probably going to be the thing that you guys should focus on the first. It's either this
Our appearance?
backstager is waiting for a time to strike, or is
Probably waiting for me.
probably. That is another thing I want to mention. They are looking for all of you.
What?
Why?
I didn't do shit.
They don't exactly know your names. They know the name, the chain breakers, though.
Oh yeah, guys,
Oh.
guys. This is awesome.
It's
Please
catching
stop.
on.
Somebody please tell me that we brought the cameras. Is Skara here? Where's Skara?
Scar's not here.
God damn it, Skara.
Fuck, we can get Pegasus to teleport Skara.
Yeah, no.
You do see that Pegasus is also in this room, kind of just off. Actually, no wait. Pegasus is in this room. You see that she is chained to a wall.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay,
why did you do that to Pegasus? We need her.
Pegasus, why are you entertaining this?
With a with a very basic religion check, you know that Hyvdia is the anti-portal primordial.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that.
And Pegasus does shake around her chains. It says, "These aren't normal handcuffs, Lucky.
Oh, okay.
They stop teleportation."
I'm gonna go walk up to her and
Shh, go open them.
And Hyvdia says, "Of course you know this person." And Hyvdia will snap her fingers, and the chains will just dissolve.
Did
Great
Skara
friend of
give me a phone to
What?
call her as her producer?
Yes, you do have
Okay.
access
Yeah,
to the phone.
yeah. Okay, I'll call her later. It's like, why is she not here?
And after that, so Majora saying that is all about that. And Hyvdia will come back and says, "Alright, myself again. Well, while you're also with the guards that guards aren't, Rory Tantalum, I want you to convince the leader of your little rabble group to go and listen to the orders of the paladins within this city and my orders."
Ew.
Does
Because
that
right
mean that
now-
they're gonna have to stand around?
I just want them in good places for the siege. Right now, they're just wandering the town, shooting anything.
Okay,
They're completely undisciplined.
after this war, are they gonna have to stand stationary in one spot for the rest
I
of their
will not
lives?
force them to
Take the
pledge
oath.
themselves to me and take oaths. I just want them to be controlled.
Beautiful. That's all I needed to hear.
Fantastic.
The guards, the guards aren't are gonna join the cause.
And for your third and
Believe me,
final, I believe within the once again where you guys first investigated all of the cultists.
Oh,
Back there, that same entrance has been opened, and I need
they're slipping through
backstagers
again.
like yourself to go off and find a way to stop it.
Awesome. All right.
Those are your 3 objectives. With those being done, we can then move on to striking their command force.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you. I respect your authority. I'm gonna turn a corner. It's like and call Scara. Call Scara. It's like, where are you, Scara?
And as you go and call Scara, we will end the session there.
I can't believe she's not here.
Well, no, the real Scara is here.
Well, that's
No.
not. I don't care about that, Scara. I'm my producer roles.
Look,
Alright.
he may have beaten Scara, but that doesn't make him the real Scara. Okay.
Real?
Well, I mean, he
But-
considers himself real
Real.
Scara.
Except considers himself he is the real Scara.
He
Look,
who
as
leads is Scara.
As a rising producer, I need to get my actor to do their shit.
Zach, what was your moment?
God, I loved Crash attempting to feign a gun.
What do you mean? It's
Yeah,
not
it's kinda
painting a
funny.
gun. It's what it is. It's a weapon.
Yeah.
Every
Really,
exclamation
real
very
gun.
much sounded like
Really
but
some,
Turkey, it makes
really
a
some
gunshot.
Aristotle moments.
Uh-huh.
Is this not a gun?
Okay.
Look,
every
Crash is showing you the.
explanation broke down into Crash pulls a trigger. There's a fist on the wall. We all know Crash is fast enough. He could have just pulled the trigger and punched the wall and come
Look,
back.
Crash is showing you the power of flavor text, baby. Because of my martial arts and my proficiency, it can look like anything I want it to.
He's literally faster than a bullet.
No, I'm
He
nowhere
is-
near fast.
He's
I
the-
will be one day.
I mean, you can catch a bullet, so you must be faster than a bullet.
Yeah.
You can catch an Eldritch Blast.
All right, I'm a
Don't
dip.
ask
Bye.
me how.
This is why when I sent Tristan those images, try to gauge is like what colors do I want to make Crash's new outfit be. He had